Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Meanwhile, it's a slugfest in Queens. 6-6 between the Yankees and the Mets, going top 6. Ugh. Well, if you like offense, but neither starter has done very well, honestly. Let's see. Let me take this off the internet. That's what I was doing. Make sure hopefully we don't have any hiccups tonight. I hope you're all doing well. Meanwhile, also, the Vegas Golden Knights, the first intermission, are on the verge of the Stanley Cup. They're up 2-0 going into the second. So a lot of good things happening in sports tonight. But I hope you're all doing well. And let's get underway. A couple of interesting games tonight. Garrett Cole versus Carlos Rodon. Rodon, 3 no decisions as an Angel. But so still 10-2 is ERA. It's not his fault. His ERA is still around 2.59, so it's clearly the Angel offense. What's up, Calvin? How's it going? Yeah, Gibby, I mean, considering how bad the Yankee lineup is without Aaron Judge, that says a lot about the Mets pitching. Right, if Aaron Judge was in the lineup, you could understand a little bit, but they're giving up hits to, like, Billy McKinney and Jake Bowers, and even Volpe's had a hit tonight. Like, I mean, like, it's, That says a lot. Like, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa's got a hit. Like, that says a lot about Scherzer and where he's at right now, that it's 6-6 in the 6th. What's up, Seamus? How's it going? No, they're not, Gibby. They are not. I'm doing all right, Calvin. How are you? Meanwhile, also, of course, as I just mentioned, Vegas up 2-0 in the Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. They're trying to end it tonight. And as I was saying, storylines today. Shohei will next game will have his first start back against the Angels. Rodon now his first start here against the Yankees. 3 no decisions thus far as an Angel, mostly because of the Angel offense. So the Yankees will of course trot out their anti-lefty lineup, which will be Harrison Bader, Oswald Peraza, Aaron Judge, Luke Voit, Tommy Edman, DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera, Jose Trevino, and Anthony Volpe will bat 9th. What's up, Paxology? How's it going? Yeah, Gibby, I mean, he's old. That's what happens. He's old. He's what, 39? He's old. That's why nobody wanted to give him more than a 2-year deal. I'm doing all right, Lynn. How are you? Angels, Angels Arpad? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Gibby, that's what it looks like. It looks like, yes, both teams from around the Miami area will lose 4-1 in the in their respective finals. Well, Seamus, that's a good team. They're a good team. I mean, your Twins are winning the division kind of by default. Your Twins are not a good team in a bad division. So, but we'll see if the Yankees can pull one out here without Aaron Judge. Just tread water till he comes back, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But we dropped the first game of this series 3-0, trying to avoid our first series loss of the season. Rodon making his 20th start of the year, a 10-2 record. All of that was the Yankees, a 2.59 ERA, a whip just over 1, and about an 8-1 strikeout-to-walk ratio. No, Gibby, it has not worked out for them, really. Harrison Bader, 31 home runs, 73 RBI, 309 average. Well, Arpad, I mean, it definitely, yeah, we'll see what happens down there in Vegas as it gets another step closer to the A's moving down there. They bought the land. It's now passed the state senate. I appreciate the update, and it's going to go to the House now in Nevada, as that's a slow roller up the middle. Backhanded by Rodon. Bader too fast. It'll be an infield single. Rodon playing second base again, I believe, today. So Bader with the infield knock against Carlos Rodon. Rodon, a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher. Of course, we're very familiar with him. Bader, of course, also very fast, and Peraza swings to a fastball 0-1. Bader leads the league in stolen bases. Peraza, 17 homers, 43 RBI, a 274 average. Rodon, not much of a pickoff move and not really good at holding runners on. There goes Bader. The pitch is low. Throw down, almost airmailed into center field. It's high, and it's a stolen base for Bader, his 31st of the year. Rodan is one of Godzilla's friends. Rodon is the pitcher. Arpad. Right now, he's not pitching anything for the Yankees, but that's why I traded him for Shohei. Yeah, Rise is, as Peraza fouls us back 1 and 2. I mean, he's flirting with 400. He's he's obviously got 100 game, 90 some odd games left, but he could get history, Gibby. The 1-2 is high, and the count level's at 2 and 2. It'll be a 2-2 to Peraza. That's up and in 3 and 2. Aaron Judge on deck, hitting 408. Speaking of flirting with history, the payoff pitch to Peraza. Punched foul and out of play. Tried to go a little back door with the changeup. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. He's as this one sliced foul, still 3 and 2. Calvin, he's a slap hitter. And that's the thing, is that nobody does that anymore. He's Tony Gwynn all over again. As this one skied to left, this will reach the seats foul. Still 3 and 2. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Well, I mean, yeah, better you than us, Seamus, because the Yankees were looking to get trade for him too, I guess. Instead, we signed Carlos Rodon. The 3-2, swing and a miss, chased ball 4, and Peraza knows it. Went with the high heat, 1 away. Yelling at himself. Yeah, you need guys like that to cause chaos in the base paths. As Judge takes a pitch outside, Stassi knocks it down, 1-0. I mean, as of right now, Seamus, yes, you lost the trade as of right now. Correa is not good. Aaron Judge, 41 home runs, 90 RBI. The Twins aren't good. You happen to be in the worst division in baseball. As Judge, they called it a strike, 1-1. Yeah, Gibby, the Yankees have come back again, as this one ripped foul, 1 and 2. Yankees, to be fair, we're up 6-5, now it's 6-6. So it's a real back and forth battle. It'll be a 1-2 to Judge. Skied to right, this will slice foul. Feels like Rodon has refound the strike zone after that strikeout. Wynn's carrying to right tonight. So an infield single by Bader and a stolen base, then a strikeout. The 1-2. Up the middle and through for a base hit. Bader will be waved home. It's an RBI single for Aaron Judge. And after missing a couple of games with a stiff neck, the big fella immediately back in the lineup, immediately delivers an RBI, his 91st of the year, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Our offense was anemic without Judge the last 2 games. Put him back in the 3-hole, 1-0 New York. We'll see, Gibby, we'll see. Yeah, Seamus, you're better off signing ghosts, yeah. As Luke Voit swings and misses, good curveball from Rodon, 0-1. Voit getting the start today at first against the lefty, a 302 average, 14 homers, 30 RBI, and a 17-game hitting streak coming into today. Judge average speed off of first. Voit out in front of a changeup, 0-2. Voit, of course, acquired right before the season started for Tommy Kahnle, at least in my franchise. 20th pitch of the inning from Rodon. It'll be an 0-2. Inside, good take there, 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front of another changeup, 2 away. And that'll bring up Tommy Edman, acquired for 3 prospects, playing in right field tonight, giving Judge that half day off as he comes back off of injury, hitting 263. Now, broken bat pop-up on the infield. Rendon will make the catch. But Aaron Judge, an RBI single, and we go bottom 1. Yankees up 1-0 as Garrett Cole will take the mound. 20th start of the year, a 15-0 record, a 2.9 ERA, a whip well under 1, and about an 11-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Cole gives up the long ball at a more frequent pace than he ever has, but a lot of them are solo shots. Mateo hitting 218, 5 home runs, 20 RBI. Nice, Seamus. Have fun with the Tigers. And the first pitch is a strike at the belt, 0-1. Mateo second in the league in stolen bases, most of those with the Yankees. Acquired from Baltimore for Aaron Hicks, as this is grounded foul, 0-2. And then sent over in the Ohtani trade with Rodon and Stanton. Luis Rengifo came back along with Ohtani. That's outside 1-2. Arpad, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. If there's anybody else out there with a Prime subscription they'd like to use, it'd be greatly appreciated, as that's low and outside 2-2. Yeah, Gibby, it's a great way to mess with them, and now Alonso's going to miss a month with a broken wrist. As this one chops softly up the middle, LeMahieu backhands, fires, got him! Nice play by DJ LeMahieu, and we look now at the Angel lineup. Mateo at short, Fletcher in left, Trout in center, Stanton the DH, Rendon at second, Stassi behind the plate, Logan O'Hoppe at first, Brett Phillips in right, and former Yankee Andrew Velazquez batting ninth and playing third. David Fletcher, 3 home runs, 30 RBI, a 267 average. Not a lot of pop in this lineup outside of Trout and Stanton. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So I'll be interested to see what happens. Swing and a miss, 0-2, again, compared to Cole, who is prone to giving up the long ball this year. The 0-2, grounded to third. Peraza there, gobbles it up, fires the first, in time, 2 away. Calvin, so whip means walks plus hits per inning pitched. An elite pitcher has a whip under 1. An average pitcher has a whip right about 1, a little higher than 1. If it's more than like 1 1/4, he's not a good pitcher. Yes, there you go, Arpad, yes. So Mike Trout hitting 254 with 15 homers, 42 RBI. He grounds one foul, 0-1. So it basically is a way to measure how many base runners a pitcher is giving up per inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Yeah, he likes to try to paint the corners, Gibby, because he's old and he can't blow the fastball by anybody. Swing, check swing did not go, says the umpire, 1-2. Arpad. And this one, a hanging curveball, and there she goes. We said it. Trout and Stanton are the power threats in this lineup, and Cole is prone to giving up the long ball. Goodbye, baseball. Trout's 16th of the year, and we are quickly tied at 1. A hanging curveball. It wasn't even that much of a hanger. It was at the knees, but Trout dropped the barrel head on it. And that brings up Stanton now hitting 352, and he takes a strike, 0-1. Stanton, 32 homers, 68 RBI, most of that with the Yankees. And that misses low, 1-1. The 1-1 to Stanton. There's a strike on the outside edge, 1-2. Yeah, 3.6 ERA is not bad, Gibby, especially for a guy towards the back end of your rotation now. As this one popped up to right, long run for Edman, but he's got the wheels. Near the line, he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Angels quickly tie it up. At the end of 1, it's 1-1. DJ LeMahieu, 10 home runs, 28 RBI, a 342 average, had a very successful return to Colorado with a couple of long balls. No, Yellow Jacket, I didn't even know the A's were playing the Rays, because I wasn't paying attention because I was busy. I was watching the finals, and I had my my theater group, and I had other things to do. The last thing I'd ever, no offense, Yellow Jacket, is watch the Athletics. The 1-1 to LeMahieu. Inside, 2-1. Sorry, buddy. This one chopped up the middle. Slow roller. Mateo is there. Fires the first. In time, 1 away. I'm glad you beat the Rays. That's great. It helps the Yankees out. I heard about the reverse boycott, Gibby. Good for them. Good for the folks of Oakland to show it's not their fault. It's just that they have the worst owner probably in sports. Swing and a miss, 0-1 to Cabrera. Cabrera, 319 average, 31 home runs, 64 RBI. Well, that is impressive, Yellow Jacket. I did not see that coming from the A's ever this year. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Maybe you'll only lose 110 games. The 0-2 to Cabrera. Skied to right, fairly deep, but playable. And the right fielder, Phillips, puts it away. 2 away. That brings up Jose Trevino, 8 home runs, 29 RBI, a 275 average. Getting the start against the lefty Rodon. He fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Well, maybe that's the way to do it, Yellow Jacket. As this fouled off 0-2. Yeah, our pad is in Vegas. Yeah, that's also funny. Nobody wants to see the Athletics anywhere. But there's too much history there to just contract them. As this one popped up to shallow center. Trout is there, puts it away. We go bottom 2. A 1-2-3 inning for Rodon. As we look at the Somebody Please Sponsor Me fan cam. Not at 1. Anthony Rendon, 6 home runs, 23 RBI, a 221 average. Talk about a dude getting paid and then absolutely falling off a cliff. That pretty much happens all the time in Anaheim. Pujols went off a cliff after he signed that mega deal. I mean, it took a few more years than Rendon. As there's a strike 1-1. I'll take it, Gibby. Yellow Jacket, I'll take it. Pizza Hut wants to sponsor me. Let's go. Let's go, Pizza Hut. I'll give me that stuffed crust. There's a strike 1 and 2. That shot foul 1. Honestly, Pizza Hut is probably my favorite fast food pizza. Like, although I've grown to like Little Caesars a bit too. Swing and miss, strike 3, 1 away. Just because, honestly, it's just because it's close here and they have a lot of good deals. Max Stassi now. Take care, Yellow Jacket. The catcher takes a strike, hitting 2-0-1. 0-1. You see there, Cole looking to take the league lead and wins. So there's a strike, and he's 0-2. If Bowers is hurt, Gibby, that's terrible. But I also say this, basically, Boone doesn't let any of his starters play more than 5 innings now. He frequently, with the Yankee bench, you constantly see this. Is this one a high-hanging curveball again? It's going to be over Cabrera's head and 1 hop to the wall. It's going to be a double for Stassi. No, Yellow Jacket, he's still hurt. He's still hurt. He's going to probably miss the whole series. Well, yes, we're going bottom 6. Yankees now up 7-6. Oh, no! Garrett Cole hurt again. Again, this has happened already a couple of times to Cole. He tweaked his bicep before the All-Star break, had to get yanked early, and now Wandy Peralta will come in to try to finish off the inning. Peralta, 27th appearance of the year, a 2-1 record, a 1.98 ERA. With the lefty Phillips due up, Hoppy, 3 homers, 12 RBI, a 234 average. The runner on second, Cole's responsibility. There's a strike, 0-1. A hold is basically coming in, and if it's a save situation, as this one is going to be over the head of DJ LeMahieu, it's a base hit. Bader's going to come up firing. Stassi will be held at third. He is not fleet of foot. So 2 on with 1 out now for the Angels. It's basically like if you come in the 7th and it's a 3-2 game and you walk out of the 7th still with the lead, that's a hold. Brett Phillips hitting 207, takes a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is, ooh, they called it a ball, 1-1. And now this one chops softly to LeMahieu. He'll try to go to the second, but Volpe wasn't there. It's an RBI ground out for Phillips, as they do get the out at first. And now that brings up Velasquez hitting 224, home run, 7 RBI. That run charged the Coles. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Exactly, Calvin, basically, yeah. It's a relief stat, yes. As this one chopped to the left side, Volpe there charges, fires the first. That will end the inning. Peralta comes in, gets the last couple of outs, but the Angels take the lead. We go top 3, down now 2-1. And speaking of Volpe, 19 homers, 36 RBI. And with the righties due up in the Angel lineup, Ron Marinaccio now starting to warm. Looks like we're going to have to piece it together. He'll come into third. So Cole goes an inning in a third, gives up 2. And Volpe fouls a fastball straight back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, Gibby, that's Buck trying to be positive, swinging a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 to Volpe. Inside, 1-2. So Rodon now at 35 pitches. And the 1-2. Hammered to left and fairly deep. Going back, Fletcher on the track will make the catch. He just missed it, did Volpe. Jammed him just a touch. 1 away, and that brings up Harrison Bader, who singled and scored in his first at-bat. Singled and also stole a bag. And Bader's going to sky one to left center. This one should be playable. Trout waves off Fletcher. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, Scherzer got rocked, Gibby. Yankees were not impressed. Oswald Peraza struck out on a high fastball on his first at-bat. Should have been a walk, but comes to the breaks. That's a backdoor slider that misses outside, 1-0. Nice, Yellow Jacket. He's pretty good, Fujinami, as that misses high, 2-0. I don't know, for Yellow Jacket, for you guys, he's actually been pretty good. 40th pitch of the night. Peraza fouls it straight back, 2-1. Yeah, that's pretty dang good, Yellow Jacket. The 2-1. Sky high, pop up to left center. Trout is there. Is his ERA that high, Gibby? Every time I see him, every time I see Fujinami, he's getting a win. So I have no idea that's his ERA. Like I've seen him 3 times this year, and when he pitches, when I see him pitch, he pitches well. So Ron Marinaccio now making his 32nd appearance of the year, a 3-0 record, a 1.31 ERA. Jorge Mateo 0 for 1 with a ground out. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Well, again, I've seen him pitch 3 times this year. He's pitched well. Again, I don't watch the A's. It says pop foul and I play 1-1. Yeah, even if it's at 102, if it's flat, Gibby, then that's off the plate, 3-1. This one line to right. That's a base hit. Edmund will cut it off, so a leadoff single for Mateo. Yeah, that was probably one of the times I saw him Yellow Jacket. I don't remember. All I know, I mean, I remember we swept you guys. Is this pop foul and out of play, 0-1. But yeah, Yellow Jacket, he's 3-6, so the 3 wins are probably the 3 times I saw him pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I'll say, is this grounded foul still 0-2? Swing and a miss, chase the high heat, 1 away. And now here's a big matchup. Mike Trout homered in his first at-bat. Takes one inside, 1-0. Yeah, I don't know what he did in Japan, Gibby. That misses low, 2-0. Again, as this one fouled back out to play a little hit and run action for the Angels. And now 2-1 to Trout. And that's low, 3-1. Kyle Muller wasn't very good either, Yellow Jacket. That I do know. Kyle Muller was real bad as Trout checks his swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire, so it's a walk to Trout. Well, that says just how bad your team is, Yellow Jacket. Stanton flied out to right in his first at-bat. And he's going to hammer this one to dead center. Bader is there. Will make the catch. Mateo will tag, but stay put. So Stanton gives it a ride, but Bader runs it down, 2 away. Nice. I saw that Arpad. Unfortunately, Twitch flagged your comment, but check swing went around, says the umpire, 0-1. Now that's inside, 1-1. And now this one off the end of the bat, popped up to Cabrera and left. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. So despite leaving a couple men on, the Angels do not score. We go top 4. Yankees down 2-1. Aaron Judge 1 for 1 with an RBI single. And of course, the 2 Yankee long relievers were used the last couple of days, and so they're tired. Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with that RBI single. Takes a pitch inside as he jackknifes out of the way. 1-0. The 1-0 to Judge. Fouled straight back out of play. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled back out of play again. 1-2. This will be the 45th pitch of the day for Rodon. And Judge will serve it to right, but it'll slice foul. Still 1-2. That is dodging a bullet, Yellow Jacket. Isn't he hurt? Or somebody's hurt for the Rays. As Judge gets sawed off by Rodon. This will be caught by O'Hoppe at first, one away. If that falls, Judge might have beat it out. Rodon was late breaking to the bag. And that brings up Luke Voigt, who struck out in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch high, 1-0. Voigt getting a little more playing time as the Yankees facing a lot of lefties lately. The 1-0. And Voigt rolls it foul, 1-1. Yeah, the unfortunate thing, Yellow Jacket, is your owner's not going to sell anytime soon unless the league forces him to. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. 50th pitch of the day for Rodon. And swing and a miss, Voigt late on the 97-mile-an-hour heater. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled back out of play, still 2-2. Yankees swept the Angels in April when they visited the stadium. Angels trying to return the favor. The 2-2 off the plate, 3-2. Yankees lost the first game 3-1. Or 3-0, excuse me. First time they've been shut out all year. The 3-2, fouled off to the right side, still 3-2. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, it is a very interesting stance for sure. Another 3-2 payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, out in front of the changeup, 2 away. Tommy Edman 0 for 1. He popped out in his first at-bat. As this foul back out of play, 0-1. There's your posture check, Yellow Jacket. The 0-1 is, wow, a generous strike call, 0-2. And now this one's skied, fouled in the right of the way, 0-2. What do you mean, Yellow Jacket? I sat up straight. That's what the posture check is. And actually, sorry, I thought it was going to be fouled all the way. It was caught out there in right by Phillips. It stayed just in the field of play long enough. And he reached over and made the play. We go bottom 4 as the Yankees go down in order. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Yellow Jacket. Michael King, 25th appearance, a 3-1 record, a 1.57 ERA. Will come on now to try to eat a couple of innings. Max Stassi 1 for 1 with a double, scored a run. Right now, he is he was the go-ahead run. As this fouled off at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2. Grounded to Peraza. Oh! It went right under his glove. I wonder if they're going to mark that as an error? Or a hit. No, they gave Stassi a hit. So that's a single to left. That brings up Logan O'Hoppe, who had a base hit to center. Fouls this off 0-1. Now swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. And now this chop foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase a slider out of the zone, 1 away. That brings up Brett Phillips, who had an RBI ground out in his first at-bat. Now has 16 ribby on the year to go with the 3 home runs. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. What do you mean, Yellow Jacket? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this grounded foul at the plate, 1-2. They're a team that just knows how to put it together. Check swing, did he go? Yes, said the third base umpire, 2 away. What do you mean with that? Why would you, is that their goal, Yellow Jacket? I don't understand. Andrew Velasquez 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at-bat. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1, rolled foul, 1-2. And this one punched just foul of third, still 1-2. Is this fouled back out of play? 1-2 still. Velasquez making King work. Well, if you can't explain, I definitely don't understand what you're trying to say, Yellow Jacket. It's strike 3, Velasquez caught looking. Good sinker at the knees. So King gives up a leadoff single and nothing else. We go top 5. Still down 2-1. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1. Will lead off here against Rodon. And LeMahieu swings to a high slider, 0-1. Just missed it. The 0-1 to DJ. Rolled to third. Good play there at third. Strong throw. 1 away. Nice play by Velasquez. That brings up Cabrera now. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. 60th pitch of the day for Rodon. And Cabrera swings to a fastball 0-1. Yep, it's the first time all year they'll be up in Fenway, Yellow Jacket. As Cabrera will serve the... Oh, what a play by O'Hoppe at first. Cabrera hit it right on the screws, and O'Hoppe makes the play, 2 away. And that brings up Jose Trevino, who popped out to center in his first at-bat. Yankees have not had a base runner since the first inning. As Trevino swings through a pitch there, 0-1. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, I agree with that. As Trevino rolls this to the left side, deep in the holes, Mateo. A Jeter-esque throw is in time to get the slow Yankee catcher. We go bottom 5. Yankees go in order 1, 2, 3. King still out there. Mateo 1 for 2 with a single today. Takes a strike, 0-1. So Mateo robs Trevino. Fouls this off the plate, 0-2. Yeah, I think your Braves will be fine, Gibby. The 0-2 popped up shallow right. Edman near the line makes the basket catch, 1 away. And that brings up David Fletcher, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. And that's inside 1-0. Fletcher, no surprise there. Reverse splits, hits lefties better than righties. Chops the changeup foul, 1-1. And the 1-1 from King is inside 2-1. 2-1 is a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 to Fletcher. And that's a humpback liner that's going to reach center field for a base hit. So a 1-out single for Fletcher, and that will bring up the ever-dangerous Mike Trout, who has walked and hit a solo home run today. And he takes a strike here, 0-1. Yep, Yellow Jacket, Arpad said it earlier in the stream. The 0-1, swing and a miss out in front of a sinker, 0-2. And this chop foul still 0-2. An 0-2 to Trout, way outside, 1-2. And now a high fastball, 2-2. And this high-hanging slider is going to get by third. That's a base hit. Trying to go first to third is Fletcher, and he is in there. He slides around a bag tag. If Peraza was back on the bag, he would have been able to make a slap tag. Instead, he was up, and that's going to allow runners to go first to third. And Stanton takes a pitch called a ball. Should have been a strike, 1-0. That's inside 2-0. So wheels coming off the card a little bit here for King as that's rolled foul, 2-1. And there's the strike with the change, 2-2. The 2-2 to Stanton, rolled to Peraza at third. He can make up for it here to second for 1 on the first, on around the horn, inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. 5-4-3 go the Yankees as King gets a pitcher's best friend. We go top 6, still down 2-1. Anthony Volpe hit it to the track in his first at-bat. Having a bit of a slump here, June swoon, as you will, in July. As Robert Suarez starts to warm now for the Yankees, looks like he'll pitch the 6th as King goes 2. And Volpe fouls this back out of play 0-1. Well, that's partially Yellow Jacket is because nobody in Vegas cares about baseball. Secondly, the Oakland Coliseum was also built as a football stadium. As that is high, 1-1. The 1-1. And Volpe grounds this to third. Oh, and by Velasquez for a base hit. Similar to what happened to Peraza earlier. It should go as a single. Actually, that's Fletcher. No, that's Peraza. Velasquez at third. Excuse me. It does go as a hit, and that brings up Bader. Volpe 6 for 11 in stolen bases. I doubt he's going here. As that pitch is low, 1-0. Stassi has a good arm, if somewhat inaccurate. Now a check on Volpe at first. Rodon familiar with the small ball the Yankees would like to play. The 1-0. Fouled straight back 1-1. And now swing and a miss, 1-2. Now, Gibby, I have no idea. 70th pitch of the day for Rodon. And this grounded foul. Bader stays alive. The 1-2. This chopped foul. Still 1-2. Bader pushes that changeup foul. Yeah, he gets ejected more than any other manager in baseball, Yellow Jacket, at least at a clip. As that's well off the plate, 2-2. Well, because obviously he's an idiot, Gibby. He plays for the Mets. It'll be a 2-2 to Bader. Smacked foul on the right field line, 2-2. Yes, all-time Gibby, that is correct. The 2-2, off the plate, 3-2. Peraza on deck. The payoff pitch to Bader. Rolled over to the left side, it could be 2. Oh, Mateo boots it! It could have been 2, but Mateo booted it! That one's definitely an error. Mateo boots it. 1-0 in favor of the Angels, Calvin. They won the first game. So 2 on with nobody out now for Peraza, who's 0 for 2. The first pitch from Rodon, and Peraza drops a bunt. It's a pretty one, but it's going to kick foul, 0-1. I'm thinking he wasted a lot of money, Gibby. The 0-1, Peraza tries again. This one is much better. The throw to first in time. The runners advance, though, with 1 out for Aaron Judge. Judge 1 for 2 with an RBI single. And they're going to intentionally walk Judge to set up a possible double play with Voit coming up next. Voit 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts, has not looked good against Rodon tonight. So bases full of Yankees, good speed on the base pads, and Voit pops it straight up in the air. Hohapi makes the catch and foul ground 2 away, and Voit does not get the job done. Oh, there you go, Greg. Thank you for the clarification. Tommy Edman now coming up now to trying to lift the Yankees up. It doesn't work anymore, Yellow Jacket. As this grounded foul, 0-1. Edman hitting a .183 with runners in scoring position this year. Smith, the guy you were talking about. The 0-1 is called a ball, 1-1, just off the plate. Bases full of Yankees. A base hit would give the Yankees the lead. The 1-1. Oh, they've been calling that inside strike all night. Edman not happy. The 1-2 to Edman. This one served to right field and right at Phillips, who makes the catch to end the inning. The Yankees strand the bases loaded, and it's 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up for Anaheim. There you go, Gibby. Yeah, Greg just said it, yeah. Blake, I have no idea. Robert Suarez, his 31st appearance of the year, a 1-0 record. Again, Cole got hurt again in the second inning, as that misses inside the Rendon, 1-0. There's a strike with the cutter, 1-1. So Voit, well, he didn't strike out this time, but he didn't get the job done. That's a generous strike call, 1-2. This umpire is really terrible. As that misses low, 2-2. The 2-2 skied the left, and this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Anthony Rendon, 7th of the year, RBI 24. And the Yankees are now down 3-1. Suarez had only given up 1 run the whole year, and now make it 2. He was due. Max Stassi 2 for 2. with a double, a single, and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now this one up the middle. That's a base hit. So Suarez, who has been pretty automatic, getting a little roughed up here in Anaheim as O'Hoppe takes a strike 0-1. He singled in his first at-bat. And now he skies one to deep left field. Cabrera going back on it. Just shy of the track. He'll put it away for the first out of the inning. Again, Cole got hurt in the second. The Yankee pen has been taxed on this small road trip. Brett Phillips 0 for 2, a strikeout, a ground out, and an RBI. Takes a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. That's way outside, 1-2. Not even close with that curveball. The 1-2. Fouled back out of play, still 1-2. And swing and a miss, got him out in front of the change, 2 away. That'll bring up Andrew Velasquez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Now swings to a fastball, 0-2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. But the Angels get a leadoff home run. And we go top 7. Yankees now down by 2. Oh, for taking that foul ball off the face, Blake. Yeah. Andrew Wantz now coming in his 6th appearance of the year, an 0-1 record, a almost 9 ERA, 8.44, 5 1/3 innings pitched. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. Wantz a fastball, slider, cutter, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. So Rodon goes 6, gives up 1. And LeMahieu, the first pitch will be sliced foul, 0-1. Okay, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the Athletics, dude. So, Scott Efros now starting to warm for the Yankees. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. So, Yankees now down by 2. And LeMahieu will push this to the right side. That's a leadoff base hit. So, Yankees are thrilled that Rodon is out of the game. No, sometimes you just underestimate an opponent, Yellow Jacket. Look what the Braves did, right? Same thing happened to Atlanta. Cabrera 0 for 2. Hammers one foul. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit, but out in front of the changeup, 0-1. LeMahieu, poor speed off of first. The 0-1. Fouled back out of play, 0-2 on the high cutter. Cabrera has hit into 11 double plays this year. That would be something, Blake. As Cabrera checks his swing, did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire, 1 away on the back foot slider. And that will bring up Jose Trevino, who, funny enough, hits righties better than lefties. And Trevino, this could be 2. Rendon to cert for 1. Mateo on the first. It's an inning-ending 4-6-3 double play. Get up and stretch. Yankees still down by 2 as Scott Efros coming on for his 24th appearance of the year. A 1-1 record, a .94 ERA. Mateo 1 for 3 with a single tonight. They called out a ball? Wow. Wow, getting squeezed tonight. The 1-0. Is this foul back out of play? 1-1. And now Mateo drops a bunt. It is a beautiful bunt, but it just kicks foul. Oof. He would have been on base easily if that stayed fair. And now he strikes out, swinging 1 away. David Fletcher 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike there, 0-1. That's inside, says, wow, this umpire is awful tonight. The 1-1. Grounded foul, 1-2. If Efros is economical, we might bring him out for the 8th. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. And that brings up Mike Trout, 2 for 2, a home run, a single, and a walk. So he's having a perfect night. And he's going to pop this up to shallow left. Cabrera racing in. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go top 8. Yankees running out of outs. Carlos Estevez now on for his 28th appearance of the year. A 1.85 ERA and a 3-2 record. Anthony Volpe 1 for 2 with a single. Yep, Blake, they came back. Last I saw it was 7-6. Max Scherzer sucks now as that's off the plate 1-0. Scott Barlow, who got the save in last night's game, getting ready for the 9th. League-leading 35 saves for Barlow. And that's dropped in there for a strike. Good slider from Estevez, 1-1. Estevez, a fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 100 on the gun. The 1-1 to Volpe. Fouled back out of play, 1-2. Yankees need base runners. Especially with Judge, and, I mean, as bad as he's been tonight, Voit can obviously hit a home run. Volpe, a little humpback liner. Rendon makes the play. 1 away. And that brings up Bader 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Also had a stolen base. The only run of the game for the Yankees. Also reached on an error. And Bader is going to sky one to deep center field, but Trout is there. Will make the catch 2 away. And that'll bring up Oswald Peraza 0 for 2 with a sac bunt tonight. And swing and a miss on a backdoor slider, 0-1. The 0-1 to Peraza. And he's going to serve this to right field. Phillips, it's tailing away from him, but he'll run it down. We go bottom 8. Yankees down 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton will lead off against Efros. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. So the Yankees being shut down by this Angel pitching staff as there's a strike, 1-1. And now this rolled foul, 1-2. And because of the Yankees going in order in the 8th, Judge will lead off. Swing and a miss. Stanton tied up on a changeup, 1 away. Rendon 1 for 3. His home run in his last at-bat. A huge insurance run right now. And he takes one a little high, says the umpire. 1-0. And this grounded foul, 1-1. And there's a strike in the inside part of the plate, 1-2. So the Yankees on the verge of going 2-3 since the All-Star game. Swing and a miss, 2 away. And Max Stassi, 2 singles, a double, a run scored. Surprising Yankee killer tonight. And oh, he got another one! Goodbye, baseball! His 6th of the year, RBI number 22. A high and inside changeup. That wasn't a bad pitch, but he got around on it, and it went a long way as Logan O'Hoppe 1 for 3 with a single takes a strike, 0-1. And well, it's just one of those days if you're a Yankee fan, as that's low, 1-1. Swing and miss, 1-2. They're not, well, I mean, give me the American League Central is even worse than the NL Central, though. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning, but the Angels get another insurance run. We go top 9, and Scott Barlow coming on for his 42nd appearance of the year, 35 saves and 38 opportunities, a 2.63 ERA, a 2-1 record. Judge 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, and a walk. Yeah, it's been a tough year, but you're still in first place, Blake. And Judge will serve this to right field. It's a leadoff base hit. And again, that home run by Stassi now is huge. Because that means now Voit, although now it's going to be Voit will be pinch hit for by Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo is not the tying run, hitting .352. 37 home runs, 79 RBI. That's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, Blake, it's something. Barlow, a slider, slurve, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. The 1-0 to Rizzo. Chopped foul, 1-1. Yeah, exactly, Gibby. The Cleveland can't score. The 1-1, and Rizzo fouls it straight back, 1-2. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Hammered up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Yankees will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 9th. And that brings up Tommy Edman, but instead, let's see, warming up is Jose Alvarado and Clay Holmes. Meanwhile, Edman will be pinch hit for by MJ Melendez. Melendez, 19 home runs, 45 RBI. Obviously can stay in the game and play right. 2 on, nobody out. And Edman fouls off an inside slurve, 0-1. The 0-1 to Melendez. Rolled just foul of first, 0-2. Melendez, one of the Yankees' better hitters with runners in scoring position, but now in an 0-2 hole. The 0-2. Cold strike 3 on the inside part of the plate. Melendez is furious, 1 away. And that will bring up DJ LeMahieu, who's 1 for 3. But again, the Yankees are instead going to bring in Luis Rengifo. Former Angel, an 11-game hitting streak and more pop than LeMahieu. Hitting .310 with 9 home runs and very limited play time. And he'll foul a fastball straight back, 0-1. Rengifo, again, .310, 9 homers, 20 RBI. His first at-bat against his old team. And he'll foul a fastball back, 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Yankees down by 3. Rengifo is the tying run. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. As he lays off the slurve, it would have been something if he leaned into it. The 1-2, rolled foul, we'll do it again. Went down and in with the slider. Another 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Rengifo's also faster than LeMahieu. On the chance he hits a ground ball. It'll be a 2-2. Rolled foul again out in front of that slurve. Still 2-2. And that's another foul ball. Still 2-2. Honestly, Blake, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just guess and I guess right. The 2-2 to Rengifo. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Again rolled foul. Just can't time up that slurve from Barlow. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Everything down and in. The 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this one, oh, it just hooks foul. That was the pitch, a hanging slider. And Rengifo rips it foul. Another 2-2. Another foul ball. Barlow hasn't thrown a fastball since the first 2 pitches of the at-bat. 20th pitch of his night. And again, Rengifo pulls a breaking ball foul. The 2-2 for the 13th time. There's your fastball. That's a base hit. Judge will come in and score. It's a 4-2 ball game. Luis Rengifo keeps the inning alive for the Yankees, and now the go-ahead run comes to the plate. That's what happened in the first inning to me, Blake, with Peraza. But Rengifo delivers a single here, and now in comes Aaron Loop to get the save. His 21st appearance of the year, a 1.47 ERA. Oswaldo Cabrera, who this is his worst side of the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. 2 on, 1 out, takes a high strike, 0-1. Sinker, cutter, changeup, slurve for Loop. He'll hit only 93 on the gun. The 0-1. Chop to the right side. That's through for a base hit. Rizzo held at third. He's too slow. A base hit will tie the game. And Trevino getting called back. Jason Dominguez will come in as a switch hitter. He'll go to right field now. Should the game continue, Melendez will catch. Dominguez, 276 average, hits lefties much better than Trevino. Bases loaded. Yankees down by 2. 1 out. Top 9. The rookie at the plate. That is a foul ball. Just foul of first. Dominguez came within an inch of tying this game. The 0-1. And he popped them straight up. Stassi behind the plate. Makes the catch, 2 away. And now another rookie in Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. He just missed a home run in his first at-bat. Not doing lefty versus lefty, Blake. No way. And Volpe fouls off a sinker, 0-1. If it was still Barlow, the righty, I would have went with Ohtani there, yeah. The 0-1. And Volpe fouls it straight back. Yankees down to their last strike. Bases loaded. Down by 2. Top 9. The 0-2 to Volpe. Chopped to first. O'Hoppe picks it, flips the loop. And the Yankees, for the first time all year, have dropped 3 of 4 and have lost the series. The rookies could not deliver in the 9th. The Yankees load the bases but could not get the big hit against the Angel bullpen. Rodon improves to 11-2, gets his first win as an Angel. Cole gets his first loss of the year, drops to 15-1. And Loop gets his 11th save. Your player of the game, 4 for 4, a double, a home run, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Max Stassi, Rodon, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 run. Cole got hurt early, otherwise this might have been a different game. 1 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 strikeout. But the Yankees make it interesting in the 9th, but can't deliver the big blow to bust it wide open. Cole pulls his groin, but they say he will be fine probably for his next start. But this is the second time this year he's been hurt early in a ball game. So, the Yankees now trying to salvage the final game of this 3-game set. It'll be Tyler Anderson versus Shohei Ohtani. But first, I'm going to run a commercial. I'll be right back. Then we're going to start TikTok. All right, and we're back. All right, so trying to salvage the last game of this 3-game set. It's our first series loss of the year. Ohtani versus Tyler Anderson. Boy, oh boy, did we make it interesting there in the ninth. Oh, goodness. So. All right, so. Shohei trying to play stopper. Yankees have lost 3 of 4 now. Technically, well, 3 of 5 technically since the All-Star break. 2 and 3 since the All-Star break. Some might say, oh, and the Angels just acquired Jason Adam from the Rays. That is going to be an elite addition to their bullpen. In return, Zach Neto, Deshaun Knowles, and Trey Cabbage. The gem of that trade is Neto, who is going to be a superstar shortstop. But Jason Adam added to the Angels bullpen. What's up, Leo? How's it going? That is a huge addition there right before the trade deadline. As Ohtani now trying to play stopper. We've lost 3 of 4. Cole's injured again in our game. So, let's see. The bullpen a little tired. Everybody probably still available except for maybe Efros. But hopefully Ohtani will be good to go. Let's see. Voit, we're going to pull out. We're going to put in Rizzo. He will be the only true... And, you know, we're going to take out Edmund, and we're going to put in Dominguez. We're going to move Dominguez to the 2-hole. I think it is on Nintendo Switch, Ray, but I'm playing on Xbox Series X, so... And then let's see, everybody else will stay the same. Actually, we're going to take out DJ LeMahieu. We're going to put in Rengifo, give DJ the day off, move up Cabrera. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, if you guys want, be sure to check out today's couple of new videos the last few days over on TikTok. So it'll be Bader, Dominguez, Judge. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give Bader a half day off. Dominguez in right, Judge. Nope. Dominguez in center, Judge in right. What's up, Sports Illustrated? Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. So, Rizzo at first, the only true lefty in the lineup. Cabrera in left, Peraza at third, Rengifo at second, Trevino behind the plate, and Volpe at short. So, Ohtani, yeah, Leo, after coming back, if we blow this, boy, oh boy, that will be a hard pill to swallow. But, Yankees versus Angels. Yankees, absolutely the best team in baseball. Would have lost 3 of 4. Ohtani trying to act as the stopper. Blockbuster trade. If you're new to the franchise, we traded Giancarlo Stanton, Carlos Rodon, and Jorge Mateo, who we got from the Orioles for Aaron Hicks, for Luis Rengifo and Shohei Ohtani. Of course, it's sold out, Leo. They finally get a chance to see a good baseball team in New York. Yeah, Ryan, fingers crossed they don't blow it. Of course, as soon as I started the TikTok, Peralta started, the wheels came off the cart a little bit. Tyler Anderson, 20th start of the year, a 5-4 record, a 2.58 ERA, a whip just above 1, and about a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Harrison Bader, 31 home runs, 73 RBI, a 3.08 average. He will lead off. Anderson, a fastball, changeup, cutter, sinker, and curve. He'll top out at 93 on the gun, and the former Dodger delivers. Is this fouled back out of play? 0-1. Yeah, Byron, I'm definitely not a Mets fan. I'm a Yankee fan. Here's the thing. I don't hate them. I just find them annoying, right? Especially Mets fans. They have the little brother attitude, and they think that everything they do is the greatest thing in the world, and it usually isn't. I.e., look at them this year. The 1-1, Bader fouls back out of play 1-2. The 1-2. As this one hammered on the left field line, this will be run down by the left fielder for the first out of the inning. We now look at the Yankee lineup. Bader is the DH today. Dominguez in center, Judge in right, Rizzo at first, Cabrera in left, Peraza at third, Rengifo at second, Trevino behind the plate, and Volpe at short. Exactly, Gibby. Exactly. Gibby here on Twitch pointing out how annoying the Mets fans are. I don't play on Rookie Dom. I hit on Veteran and pitch on Hall of Fame. Biggest problem with the Tigers. Javier Baez, Austin. How about that? How about he doesn't know how to hit anymore? Dominguez hitting 274. Fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. Dominguez, 8 home runs, 27 RBI. Again, folks, don't forget, please check out today's, the most recent TikToks on my channel. So that's foul back and I play 0-2, especially those with under 1,000 views. Well, Ryan, hopefully they get out of it. Ellie De La Cruz is a superstar, Austin. Absolute superstar. Absolutely. No, Dom, I kind of like where I'm hitting now because, you know, I'm paying attention to Twitch, I'm paying attention to TikTok, and the game. I've got my attention divided 3 ways. So, it'll be a 1-2 to Dominguez. As this one is popped up to left. And again, the left fielder is tested. He makes the catch, 2 away. Aaron Judge now 41 home runs, 91 RBI, and a .410 average. As this swung and missed 0-1. Yes, Calvin, I think, well, I mean, do you have pitching depth? Swing and miss 0-2. Do you have pitching depth? That's the thing. But I don't think you're giving up a lot. I think, obviously, that's an upgrade at first base. As Judge will line this to shallow right. Basket catch is made. Yankees go in order in the first. We go bottom 1. No score in Anaheim. I did not see that, Ryan. No. Shohei Ohtani making his 20th start of the year. His first against his former team, the Angels. A 10-5 record. A whip just under 1. And about a 7-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Sam, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. David Fletcher, 3 home runs, 30 RBI, a .266 average. He will lead off here. And take a strike, 0-1. I thought it was Drew Smith or something, Ryan, who got kicked out. I'm not sure. Anyway. As that misses high, 1-1. Well, we'll see what happens, Leo, as that's inside 2-1. They're a ground ball away from getting out of it. The 2-1. There's a strike with the curve, 2-2. And now this one slowly dropped to Peraza. Oh, Peraza misplayed it at third. Volpe backing him up, not in time. This is what happens as I split my attention between the 2 streams sometimes, as I sometimes misplay a ground ball as I'm looking at TikTok and I'm looking at Twitch. Yes, Gibby, the bases are loaded, and I'm paying attention to the Yankee game. Gio Urshela now, former Yankee, hitting .261, rips it foul, 0-1. No, Dom, I'm not going to do that. There's a strike in the outside edge, 0-2. And the 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Because I traded for him, Jack. It's that easy, I traded for him. Alex Verdugo now, former Red Sox. This punched foul and a hit and run, 0-1. And the 0-1, there's a strike, 0-2. Yep, Holmes coming in, Ryan. And backdoor curveball misses, 1-2. The 1-2 to Verdugo. Popped foul and out of play. Still 1-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Yeah, probably, Jack, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And that brings up Giancarlo Stanton. We're doing a quick look at the box score because we didn't get it. David Fletcher at short. Urshela at third. Verdugo on left. Stanton at DH. Renfroe in right. Walsh at first, Drury at second, Stassi behind the plate, and Brett Phillips giving Trout a day off, batting ninth and playing in center field. First pitch to Stanton is a strike, 0-1. No, Volpe's doing great for me, Byron. Oh, absolutely, Matt. I traded that. He had to be part of the Ohtani trade. Stanton, Rodon, and Jorge Mateo as this is grounded. Oh, Volpe boots it. Fires back to first. In time to still get the slow Stanton. Watching Stanton run is like watching a turtle crawl through the mud. We go top 2. Despite some poor Yankee defense, no score. I traded Hicks to the Orioles for Mateo, then flipped Mateo, Stanton, and Rodon to the Angels for Ohtani. Anthony Rizzo, 37 home runs, 79 RBI, a .355 average. A rare start against the lefty. Will lead off here against Anderson. Mr. Anderson. First pitch fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Chop to the right side. And at first, Walsh will take it, 1 away. Oswaldo Cabrera, 318 average, 31 home runs, 63 RBI. Will now step up to the plate. Yeah, I know, Leo. He definitely doesn't like coming into an inning with the bases loaded, that's for sure. Yes, Ryan, I've played every game so far. In the first season, I play every game. It'll be an 0-1 to Cabrera. Tried to check his swing on the outside, changeup 0-2. The 0-2 to Ozzy. And it's high and inside, 1-2. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Jammed him with a fastball, popped up the shallow center. Phillips coming on, makes the catch, 2 away. Most of them are terrible, Leo. Most of them are terrible. Oswald Peraza hitting .272, 17 home runs, 43 RBI. And pops the fastball foul, 0-1. He's in right field, Jack. In real life, he's hurt as this chop foul 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Peraza. And that's off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, maybe, Byron, maybe. The 1-2. And Peraza, slow roller up the middle. Charging is the shortstop Fletcher. He'll fire to first, and that will end the inning. We go bottom 2. Still no score. Hunter Renfroe in right field tonight, 17 home runs, 51 RBI, a .242 average. He killed the Yankees in Game 1 of this series, a 3-0 loss. Is this foul back out of play, 0-1. Ohtani trying to be the stopper. The first time all year we've lost the series. We lose the first 2 of this game as this series. This is grounded up the middle to Rengifo. He'll fire to first, 1 away. And that brings up Jared Walsh, 6 home runs, 10 RBI, a .260 average. And the first pitch from Ohtani, swing and a miss at 99, 0-1. And now this rolled foul, 0-2. In the 0-2, skied the left, Cabrera near the line, makes the catch, 2 away. Brandon Drury playing second base today, .203 average, 6 home runs, 21 RBI. There's a strike, 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran lead. And now this foul back out of play, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase an outside slider, and that will end the inning. Nice, Leo. Gotta get one more now, baby, one more. We go top 3, no score here in Anaheim. Luis Rengifo, a .315 average, a 12-game hitting streak, 9 home runs, 21 RBI. He had an RBI single in yesterday's game, getting the start as a pinch hitter. Getting the start today, giving LeMahieu a day off, fouling this back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rengifo is hammered to left center field. Goodbye, baseball. Luis Rengifo comes back to Anaheim and gets his 10th home run of the year. RBI number 22. And the Yankees strike first. It's 1-0 New York. What a shot by Rengifo to left center. He got a hanging breaking ball, I do believe, and he crushed it. .423, 102 off the bat. Wind is carrying that way today, and now that brings up Jose Trevino hitting .272. And he swings and misses on an inside cutter, 0-1. Jose, 8 home runs and 29 RBI to go along with that .272 average. Now we'll see what happens, Patrick. The 0-1. There's a strike at the belt. 0-2. And the 0-2 is grounded foul. Still 0-2. And this one slowly chopped up the middle. Fletcher is there. Fires the first. In time, 1 away. We'll see what happens, Patrick. Anthony Volpe, 19 homers, 36 RBI, a 317 average. Went 1 for 4 yesterday, but was also the final out of the ball game. Yankees had the tying and go-ahead runs on base, and he grounded out to first. This fouled straight back, 0-1. 30th pitch of the day for Anderson, who's been very economical. His only mistake was the home run to Rengifo. And now this one driven to deep left field. Going back is a Verdugo looking up. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Get that kid a meatball sub! His 20th of the year. RBI 37, and the Yankees, on the back of 2 solo home runs, have a 2-0 lead. What a shot by Volpe. Just got enough of it again. Got it into the jet stream. Only 94 miles an hour off the bat. 377 to left. And Holmes gets out of it. That's what we love to see in real life. Harrison Bader now back up at the plate. DH today. And Bader gets a hanging curveball and crushes it. And the Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball! It's 3-0 Yankees. They've scored more here in 2+ innings against Anderson than they had in the 2 previous games. Harrison Bader! Darth Bader! Hurt me, Harrison! Another home run! A majestic fly ball, 393 to left, 105 off the bat, and that brings up Jason Dominguez, who's 0 for 1. As this fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Dominguez lined out in his first at-bat. Yes, Ryan, I know he got out of it, yes. The 0-1, grounded foul, 0-2. Do we know who's going to pitch the 9th yet? Is anybody warming up in the pen? I don't think Holmes will come back out for a 5-out save. This one's slow roller to the right side. Tough play. Oh, and they say they got Dominguez at first. Drury with the flip to Walsh. I'm going to challenge it. I don't even want to go to the replay. I think we're going to go to, that makes a lot of sense, Ryan. I think Dominguez beat that out for an infield single. And, yeah, clearly the foot is on the bag. That's a base hit for Dominguez. And now that brings up Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 1. And Aaron Judge, that's a base hit up the middle. Dominguez has great speed. Phillips has an okay arm, but it's an offline throw. Dominguez goes first to third. Yankees looking for more here in the 3rd. Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at-bat. He is a double play candidate. First pitch from Anderson. Check swing didn't go, 1-0. Judge, average speed off of first. Dominguez, great speed off of third. The 1-0. Grounded to the right side, and that's through for a base hit. Judge thought about going first to third, but then remember that Renfroe has a cannon. But it's an RBI single for Anthony Rizzo, his 80th RBI of the year, and it's 4-0 Yankees, as the offense is coming alive here finally in Anaheim. That brings up Oswaldo Cabrera as the shadows start to creep in here in Anaheim. He's 0 for 1, and he's going to line this towards right field. This one is going to be caught by Renfroe. Judge will tag and then go to third. Good play by Renfroe to run that down as it sliced away from him. That brings up Oswald Peraza 0 for 1, and I think 0 for his last 10. A little bit of a slump there. And chases an inside fastball 0-1. As the bullpen's starting to get warm for the Angels. Anderson, his 40th pitch of the day, is 20th of the inning. And Peraza fouls it off at the plate, 0-2, out in front of a change. The 0-2. Skied to center, fairly deep, but playable for Phillips. He'll make the catch. That will end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot. We go bottom 3, up 4-0. Yeah, Leo, I don't want to jinx him, knock on wood, but he's looked much better the last 6 weeks or so. Max Stassi now, who had 4 hits in yesterday's game. Ooh, called a ball. 1-0. Also a solo home run, 2 runs scored, takes a strike there, 1-1. What's up, Riley? How's it going? The 1-1 to Stassi. Chopped foul, 1-2. And the 1-2, swing and a miss out in front of a slider, 1 away. Well, Vince, I got everybody here in chat giving me updates. Yeah, Riley, you know, he actually got cheered. He actually got cheered as there's, called a ball to Phillips, 1-0. The GM gets booed every now and again as that's high, 2-0. And the 2-0. Skied to right, fairly deep. Judge drifting back, still back, still back. Leaps, it's off the top of the wall and gone! Above the yellow line. Goodbye, baseball. Brett Phillips, his 4th of the year. And the number 9 hitter puts the Angels on the board. It's a 4-1 ball game. Also, Vince, it would have been great if the game wasn't so long. The game would have been over already. So Brett Phillips, a high-hanging splitter, and now that turns the lineup over. David Fletcher had an infield single. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Is this one line foul, 0-2? Nice. Nice, Ryan, nice. The 0-2. Is this grounded foul? Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, chases a curve out of the zone, 2 away. Gio Urshela 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his first at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. And that's low, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. A good cutter there by Ohtani. And got him again, this time on the slider. We go top 4. Angels get a run back, but at the end of 3, it's 4-1 New York. I don't know, Calvin. We'll see how I feel. Still a little early here in Game 2. Luis Rengifo, 1 for 1 with a solo home run. Might have to give him a start at, if Peraza continues to struggle, might give him a start at 3rd next game. Is this fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Rengifo now has 3 home runs in his last 5 games as a Yankee. Has 10 on the year. And grounds this up the middle and through for a base hit just by Anderson. So a leadoff single now for Rengifo. And that'll pass the baton to Jose Trevino. Trevino's showing bunt. And he drops a bad one. It kicks foul, 0-1. Looking for more insurance here. Not to mention Trevino struggles against lefties. And he rips this to left field as I say that. And this one is going to be off the... Oh, just foul. Just foul of the yellow line, says the umpire, 0-2. And now Trevino pops this foul and out of play, still 0-2. Just hooked foul at the last instant. I thought Jose had a double. The 0-2. Another foul ball. Trevino stays alive. At least I'm swinging at pitches that are close with him. You saw the game against Boston. Poof, did Jose look bad there. As this grounded to the right side. Hey, there's a base hit. Rengifo will go station to station. So Jose picks up a single to right, and that brings up Anthony Volpe, who homered in his last at-bat. First pitch to Volpe, swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. Volpe now with 20 home runs and 37 RBI. 50th pitch of the night for Anderson. Oh, and Volpe tries to bunt his way on, but whiffs. 0-2. I hope so. I hope it goes well, Gibby. As this one chopped foul, still 0-2. Oh, Leo, I think, no, I disagree. I think the problem with the Xbox Showcase is that misses high and inside 1 and 2 was that everything isn't coming till 2024. That's inside now 2 and 2 to Volpe. You know, Fable. You know, obviously Starfield is later this year, but like you said, that's the only thing that's coming later this year. Yeah, well, Leo, to be fair, Is this grounded to third? This could be two. The second for one, on to first. A 5-4-3 around the horn double play. There's a lot of games at the Sony showcase that were shown that weren't exclusive either. And to be fair, they were showed more of it after it was revealed at Summer Game Fest originally. Harrison Bader 1 for 2 with a home run of his own. And swing and a miss there, 0-1. There was a lot of fun indies, though. Yeah, Leo, but that's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. There's never going to be a Star Wars exclusive on Sony or Xbox unless it's for, like, VR or something. Because that's chop foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Bader. Off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, Outlaws looks great. Absolutely. The 1-2. Skied to center field. Going back is Phillips. He'll make the catch. That will end the inning. So despite a couple of singles, the Yankees don't get anything else because of the double play. We go bottom 4. Still up 4-1. I'm trying to think of what else they showed. Because that's the thing. Like, I don't remember anything that Sony showed is there's a strike 0-1. At least, like, with Microsoft, you got Starfield. There's another strike quickly, 0-2. You got Starfield and you've got Fable. Check swing, went around, says the umpire, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton grounded out in his first at bat. Fouls this off 0-1. No, Riley, they're not. Alan Wake, Mortal Kombat. Yup, those are all great too. There's a strike, 0-2. Right, again, yeah, they're all on other systems as well. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Because they don't have the talent, Riley. It's just a fluke. Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 1. It's the law of averages evening out. They'll still lose 100 games. Yeah, Mortal Kombat and Alan Wake are on both systems, and they were also showed elsewhere. Is this one hammered to left center field? Yeah, Spider-Man, that's the one Sony exclusive. That's the only thing that saved their showcase. Otherwise, Sony would have got an F. As Dominguez makes the catch on the track to end the inning. We go top 5. Angels down in order. Yankees up 4-1. Dominguez 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And that's inside 1-0. Yeah, Leo, you're right. It's Spider-Man. So what's your point? It's still just one game. As this chop foul to the right side, 1-1. Sure, and Alan Wake could, and Zelda could. There's plenty of... It's very early, Leo. Swing and a miss, 1-2. A lot of contenders. The 1-2, served to right, another base hit for Dominguez. And that's going to do it for Anderson, so he gives up the leadoff single again. Yankees win! That's what I'm talking about! Jose Quijada now coming in, his 28th appearance of the year, a 2.89 ERA and a 3-3 record. Judge 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch from Quijada is hammered to right field and deep. Going back is Renfroe. Just shy of the track, he'll make the catch, 1 away. Judge just jammed a little bit. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Quijada, a fastball, changeup, and a slider. Tops out at 97. There goes Dominguez. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second, not in time. And a bad throw on top of it. I played Resident Evil 4 the first time around, Leo. I don't need to play it again. So I believe that's Dominguez's 14th steal of the year. He missed the graphic. Rizzo, 1 for 2. Again with that RBI single. Chases a slider low, 0-2. Same with Dead Space, same with a lot of those games. The 0-2. Rolled to the right side. Drury is there. Dominguez goes to third. 2 away as Rizzo gets thrown out. And that will bring up Oswaldo Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts. The first pitch to Ozzy. Rolled just foul of third, 0-1. Dominguez jumping rope over there. The 0-1 served on the right field line foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 now to Cabrera. Popped them up. Shallow right. Walsh behind first makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Yankees 2 innings in a row. Strand runners at third. We go bottom 5, still up by 3. Jared Walsh 0 for 1 with a flyout. Will lead off here. Takes a strike. 0-1. Walsh 9 for his last 30. Make it 9 for 31 as he lines out to Judge. 1 away. Yeah, Tyler, he is back. We were just talking about that. His ERA is under a half a run in like his last 6 weeks or whatever. Absolutely, Leo. But that's the nice thing about Game Pass. At least with Starfield, it's part of Game Pass. There's a strike 0-1. But yeah, I'm getting Outlaws Day 1. Again, 2024. Spider-Man Day 1. Mortal Kombat Day 1. This one, little dribbler back to the mound. Ohtani will field, settle, fires the first, in time, 2 away. Now that brings up Max Stassi, the catcher who struck out in his first at-bat. And he skies the first pitch to fairly deep center. Dominguez drifting back. Settles under it. Makes the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani. We go top 6. Still up 4-1. At least those are more well spaced out. September and October is going to kill my wallet this year. Like, absolutely going to destroy it. Oswald Peraza 0 for 2. There's a strike, 1-0. I got a question. Would you guys want a Star Wars-oriented video, like specifically about Star Wars Outlaws and my thoughts on it? Swing and a miss, 1-1. Whether on TikTok or YouTube. The 1-1. Hammered to dead center field. And Oswald Peraza finally gets off the schneid. It's into the rock formation. Goodbye, baseball. His 18th of the year. 427 to dead center. And it's 5-1 Yankees. All right, might do that tomorrow then, instead of a baseball video. Luis Rengifo 2 for 2 with a single and a home run of his own. Slices this down the right field line, foul, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rengifo. Chop foul to the right side, 0-2. And the 0-2 is low, 1-2. And the 1-2, swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3. Stassi finds it, fires the first, 1 away. That brings up Jose Trevino. He's 1 for 2 with a single back in the 4th. And the first pitch from Quijada is hammered on the left field line, foul, 0-1, out in front on the fastball. And the 0-1 is off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 rolled to the left side and through for a base hit. So Jose's second single of the day. And that'll bring up Anthony Volpe, who had a solo home run in his first at-bat. Of course, obviously, we're still in early July with the All-Star break. Not as many games. So you see those numbers there. He about 20 points higher in June. Not as much pop as of yet. Big win, G. Big win. Absolutely. To come from behind and really kind of just, keep on beating up on the Mets. As this one is hammered to left field. Goodbye, baseball! Anthony Volpe, his second of the game, his 21st of the year. Getting more meatballs! Quickly, more meatballs for Volpe! And it's 7-1 New York. So the Yankees looking to salvage the last game of this 3-game set in Anaheim and go 3-3 on this 6-game road trip. Dylan, I pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran. And that's going to do it for Kahada. Matt Moore now coming on for his 34th appearance of the year. A 3-1 record, a 2.38 ERA. A fastball, knuckle curve, changeup. He'll hit 96 on the gun. Bader 1 for 3 with a home run. And he's going to get himself a base hit here. This one over the third baseman's head and all the way to the wall. Played out there nicely by Verdugo. And it's a 1-out double for Harrison Bader. His 15th of the year. And that'll pass it up to Jason Dominguez now 2 for 3 with 2 singles, a stolen base. A run scored, swings to a fastball here, 0-1. Nice, Blake. Congratulations. You're not under 500. As this fouled off 0-2. Dominguez 8 for his last 22. I don't know if that counts today, which would make him 10 for 25. And called strike 3. A terrible call. 2 inches off the plate, 2 away. Dominguez down looking, but not his fault. Moore gets a generous call. Some of them, Leo. Some of them. Wow, Blake. Well, now I'm definitely not happy because there's a strike 0-1. Well, I shouldn't say that because the Yankees won, and that's really what matters, and that's all that matters, is the Yankees. The 0-1 to Judge, as that's off the plate, 1-1. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. Bit of a power slump. He's still getting his hits, but hasn't really left the yard much lately. The 1-1, called inside, 2-1. Bader off a second. 3 runs already in. As this foul back out of play, 2-2. Peraza, a solo home run. And Volpe, a 2-run home run. The 2-2 to Judge. Sliced foul on the right field line, still 2-2. What's up, Christian? How's it going? It'll be another 2-2. Rolled to the left side. Urshela there will fire to first in time to end the inning. But the Yankees put up 3 more. Oswald Peraza. And then Anthony Volpe. At the end of 6 or 5.5, it's 7-1 New York. Brett Phillips, the only run of the game for Anaheim, his 4th home run of the year. Swings to a fastball here, 0-1. Now swings to a cutter, 0-2. Ohtani has had quick outs since then. Is this chop foul still 0-2? I think he's given up, what, 3 hits today? 2 hits. A solo home run and a single, and that's it. That's low, 1-2. The home run to Phillips, a hanging splitter, and an infield single to David Fletcher. Phillips down looking, 1 away. Speaking of Fletcher, he's now up at the plate. 1 for 2 with that single, 2 for 6 in the series. This one by a diving Peraza, that's a base hit. So Fletcher, 2 for 3 against his former teammate. Oh, Christian, that would be something to get Corbin Carroll. Gio Urshela now 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes the pitch on the inside part of the plate for a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 to Gio. Grounded to Rizzo at first. He'll go to second for 1. Volpe back to first. An inning-ending 3-6-3 double play. Ohtani continues his domination of his former ball club. We go top 7. 7-1 New York. Speaking of Rizzo, 1 for 3 with an RBI single tonight. He's 3 for 8 in the series. First pitch from Moore. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 0-1. But who would I give up, though, Christian? That's the question. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Swing and a miss on another fastball, 0-2. And the 0-2, serve to left field. This is a base hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall because of the shift. Verdugo will fire in. Rizzo into second with a sliding double. Fair enough. Rizzo, his 16th double of the year. Fair enough, Christian. Fair enough. And that'll bring up Oswaldo Cabrera, who's 0 for 3. He struggles from the left side or the right side of the plate. And he pops the first pitch up on the infield. Drury all the way down from second on the pitcher's mound. Makes the catch, 1 away. Oswald Peraza now 1 for 3 with a solo home run. So now it'll take a hit to get Rizzo home. Peraza slices this foul 0-1, just a bit late on the changeup. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Peraza now 18 home runs, 44 RBI. He swings to a fastball, 1-2. I think I traded him at some point, Christian. Does this fella not kind of play 1-2? No, not really, Calvin. That's kind of the reason why I do the commentary. It keeps me going, right? So, I mean, it helps when you guys are here asking questions and stuff, because that's high and outside 2-2. But I wouldn't say I get bored. No. The 2-2. Grounded foul. We'll do it again. Another 2-2 coming. The 2-2 to Peraza is skied to right. This will slice foul and reach the seats. Oh, actually fell short of the seats, but Renfroe didn't even give it a chance. The 2-2. Hammered to center field. Fairly deep. Phillips back. Still back. This time the park will hold it. Rizzo will tag. Phillips with a decent throw. They almost got Rizzo. My goodness, that was closer than it should have been. But Rizzo takes the extra 90 feet, meaning he'll definitely score on a single now. Rengifo 2 for 3, a single and a home run. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Greg who, Christian? Oh, Greg Allen? I think so. Or maybe Boston, as that's off the plate 1-1. He might be with Boston. The 1-1. Slice foul, 1-2. Rizzo off a third. The 1-2. Serve to right. Renfroe racing back. Makes the over-the-shoulder grab to end the inning. We go bottom 7. Gap and stretch. Yankees up 7-1. All right. And that person just got blocked. So there you go. I had to block somebody on TikTok. So that's a little high, 1-0. This one grounded to Rizzo, knocks it down, recovers, flips the first in time, 1 away. That makes sense, Christian. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 2, takes a pitch inside, 1-0. And now Stanton grounds one foul, 1-1. And now a little dribbler in front of home plate. Trevino will field, fire to first, 2 away. And that brings up Renfroe, who's 0 for 2. And he takes a strike, 0-1. Shohei Ohtani has been the Yankee stopper. As this one up the middle, Rengifo ranging far to his right, an off-balance throw pulls Rizzo off the bag. That should be an error. Nope, they gave him an infield hit against degree of difficulty. So that brings up Jared Walsh with 2 outs and a man on, and he takes a strike, 0-1. He's flied out twice today, and now takes another strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go top 8. Yankees still up 7-1. I don't know if I still have Florial, actually, though, Christian. Actually, I think I do, but he's hurt. Carlos Estevez, 29th appearance of the year, a 1-8 record. Excuse me, a 1.8 ERA, a 3-2 record. My goodness, that's a big difference. Jose Trevino, 2 for 3, 2 singles, and a run scored. He was on when Volpe homered. That's a good backup, Christian. As Jose swings through a slider, 0-1. And the 0-1. Skied towards left center field, fairly deep. Phillips will run it down, 1 away. So if the Yankees hold on, they'll finish the season 4-2 against the Angels. Anthony Volpe 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, 3 RBI. Win the season series, although the Angels won this series down here in Anaheim. As Volpe chases an inside fastball, 0-1. Aaron Loop and Chris Martin warming in the pen. I wonder if he came over in the Verdugo trade with Boston. It'll be an 0-1. And that's high, 1-1. Also, the Angels' new closer, Jason Adam, won't get a chance to pitch because, well, the Yankees are winning big. The 1-1, hammered on the left field line, foul, 1-2. Oh, that's fair. That's a good one, Christian. I actually, in the game, in franchise at least, I like Holmes more than Diaz, because isn't Diaz just basically fastball slider? As this popped up back at first, Walsh makes the catch 2 away. I'm all right, Austin. How are you, buddy? And there's Harrison Bader, 2 for 4, a home run and a double. 32 home runs now, 74 RBI. And Bader pops the first pitch up. Walsh down from first, behind the mound, makes the catch. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 7-1. As Brandon Drury 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out, will lead off here against Ohtani. And he takes a fastball at the belt for a strike, 0-1. So Angels in win now mode. They got Chris Martin and Jason Adam for the bullpen. And they got Alex Verdugo for left field. As swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. Yes, absolutely a big win. Big come from behind win tonight, Austin. Max Stassi 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out. Takes a pitch a little high, 1-0. And this pop foul and out of play, 1-1. And this pop foul and out of play the other way, 1-2. And the 1-2 way outside, 2-2. Well, that's fair, Christian. Swing and a miss, got him on a slider, 2 away. And that'll bring up Brett Phillips, who's 1 for 2. Surprisingly, has reverse splits, hits lefties better than righties, but of course, most of his power against righties. He takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Now has 4 home runs on the year, the only run of the game. Oh, that's up and in. 2-0. And this punched foul and out of play, 2-1. It happens, Austin. This shot's chop foul, 2-2. Probably means a split. There's more splits and doubleheaders than anything. So that's grounded to Volpe. Fires the first. Good scoop by Rizzo. We go top 9. Yankees still up 7-1. Nice, Christian. Jason Dominguez 2 for 4. A couple of singles and a run scored. And let's see, Jose Alvarado. Let's start warming up Jose here, and we'll warm up John Schreiber just in case, but have him come in and close out the 9th. Again, Dominguez 2 for 4. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Yes, he is, Christian. Yes, he is. Aaron Loop and Sam Henches warming in the pen now for the Angels. You guys want to see another game, a third game tonight? Second if you're on TikTok. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Since this one's almost over, we're well ahead of schedule. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ellie De La Cruz is insane, Austin. Yeah, he's very good. He's going to be a superstar. All right. So, folks on TikTok at least saying yes to another game. As this one popped up to left. Catch is made out there by Verdugo. 1 away. And that brings up Aaron Judge, 1 for 4 with a single back in the 3rd. No, I'm all right now, Christian, with LeMahieu and Rengifo. And Judge will sky this one to dead center, but Phillips is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Judge hit it a mile high, but it stayed in the park, and that brings up Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 4. A double, a single, an RBI. So Ohtani goes 8, gives up 1, scatters 4 hits. Did not walk a batter, as Rizzo fouls that off 0-1. Judge? He missed 2 games for me, as this one is hammered to right center field. A hanger for Rizzo. Goodbye, baseball. Get that man a meatball sub. His 38th home run of the year, now has 81 RBI, and it's 8-1 Yankees. Goodbye, baseball. Indeed, Austin. That's fair, Christian, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Rengifo's pretty young. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Judge is back in my franchise, Austin. But yeah, I can't believe he got hurt again in real life. Calvin says he wants another game in stream as well. So, Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 4. Kind of get off this schneid here. He's been in the last couple of games. Swings to a fastball 0-1. So, Anthony Rizzo getting the start today. Has 3 big hits. Falls a triple shy of the cycle. As Cabrera fouls this one off the netting. 0-2. Yes, I got it with the Ohtani trade, Christian. Yes. The 0-2 to the Ozman. Chop foul. We'll do it again. The 0-2 to Cabrera. Rolled to the right side. Walsh is there. Bobbles it. Recovers. Flips to Estevez covering. We go bottom 9. Last chance for the Angels, but they're now down by 7. As Anthony Rizzo gets another home run. Yankees up 8-1 as Ohtani again goes 8. Jose Alvarado making his 24th appearance of the year. A 1-0 record. 2 saves. A 1.59 ERA. David Fletcher 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Takes a strike, 0-1. Alvarado can hit 100 on the gun, still throws very hard. As that's off the plate, 1-1. And that's high, 2-1. Off the cut fastball, the 2-1. There's a strike on the outer half, 2-2. Good pitch there by Alvarado. And now the 2-2. Just a little low and outside, 3-2. And Fletcher stays alive as he fouls this one off. Still 3-2. And another foul ball. Another 3-2. Just off the plate, ball 4. Not what you want to see, up by 7. Yeah, Christian, I don't know. Gio Urshela 0 for 3. Thrilled to no longer be seeing Ohtani. Grounds this to Peraza at third. He'll go to second for 1. On to first. Gio Urshela, 2 strikeouts and now 2 double plays today. 5-4-3. Yankees going around the horn. And the Angels are down to their last out now. Alex Verdugo 0 for 3. He takes one off the plate. 1-0. I didn't realize that, Christian. Is this grounded foul? 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing did not go, says the umpire. 2-1. And this pop fouling out of play. Angels down to their last strike. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. Strike 3. The Yankees salvage the last game of this 3-game set. 8-1. After losing a couple of pitchers' duels in games 1 and 2 of the series. Ohtani improves to 11-5. Anderson drops to 5-5, and of course, no save. But the Yankees prevent the sweep. I didn't realize. Well, good for Didi. So, a lot of home runs today, and it's hard to lose a game when that happens. Volpe 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 RBI, your player of the game. Shohei Ohtani. 8 innings, 12 strikeouts, 1 run, 4 hits. Anderson, 9 hits, no walks or strikeouts, 4 runs in 4 innings pitched. As the Yankees beat up a little extra more on the Angel bullpen to make up for the close losses the last 2 days. Oh, no, Christian, I don't believe so. Ohtani's ERA tumbles to 1.93. Yeah, he's always been an Angel. Yankees go 3-3 on their first road trip after the All-Star break, and will now head home for 5 to take on the Royals and the Mets. Today is a day to sign draft picks. Well, how about that? How about that? There it is. He's not interested. Okay, still not interested. Don't know what's going on there, but... Brad Keller now versus Luis Severino. Sevy got his first loss of the year up in Colorado. We'll save the game, we'll play one more, and then we'll call it a night. Yankees now 82-15. We look at the standings. The Angels, even winning 2 out of 3, have fallen behind the Astros in their division. Still top of the wild card, followed by the Jays and Twins. Rays, though, hot on their heels after a 6-game winning streak. In the National League, the Braves, Cardinals, and Padres are your division leaders. The Dodgers, Brewers, and Phillies are your wild cards. Oh, I don't know, Christian. Is he, or is it just another kid? So, Brad Keller, Luis Severino in the Bronx. Ohtani will have... Actually, Ohtani might be able to DH today. But everybody else... Oh, because of the day off. Yeah, Ohtani can DH today. So, Bader, Peraza, Ohtani. Peraza turning into a star. Judge in right. Rizzo, LeMahieu, Cabrera, Trevino, and Volpe. Trade deadline is not over yet, Christian. It's another 2 weeks away. It's July 20th. So, trying to think. You know what? Let's give Jose a day off, and we're going to put Melendez in there. No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. No, yeah, my franchise, it's not over. It's July 20th in my franchise, Christian. We have not passed the trade deadline yet. No. So, Bader, Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Cabrera. We'll let Melendez catch. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Peraza the day off. We're going to put Melendez in the 2-hole. Move Judge up 3. And then Ohtani... I don't want Rizzo that far down. So Ohtani, then Rizzo, then LeMahieu, Cabrera, Trevino, and Volpe, I think. And Melendez gets some ABs and left. I don't need him, Christian. I don't need him. I'm really happy with where the team is now. So, yeah. So we'll give Peraza another day off. This way we get Melendez some ABs. Try and keep everybody sharp. So, Yankees versus Royals, first time this year. Yankees won't see them again. I think we finished the season against the Royals. Severino, 20th start of the year, 15-1 record, a 2.72 ERA, a whip just under 1, and about an 8-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Nicky Lopez hitting 253 with 2 home runs and 14 RBI. Will lead off against Severino. It's nice to be back in the Bronx. As this one, first pitch swinging, grounds it to Rizzo. He'll take it himself, 1 away. We'll now look at the Royal lineup. Lopez at third, Bobby Witt at short, Vinny Pasquantino at first, Sal Perez behind the plate, Edward Olivares in right, Michael Massey at second, Drew Waters in left, Nick Pratto the DH, and Nate Eaton in center field and batting ninth. So Bobby Witt, 229, 10 home runs, 37 RBI. Fouls the first pitch back and out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Witt. And that's inside, 1-1. Yankees now 82-15. That's off the plate cutter that Witt holds off of, 2-1. Went 3-3 on their recent road trip as this is grounded to Cabrera at third. Bill Field fire to first, 2 away. Cabrera getting his, I think it's his 5th or 6th start of the year at third, giving Peraza a day off as Melendez plays in left. Vinny Pasquantino, 10 home runs, 28 RBI, a 290 average. This one grounded up the middle, but Volpe is there, ranging to his left. Fires the first in time. 1-2-3 go the Royals. And we go bottom one, no score. Yes, Mike, I agree. We have a Severino problem. I think it's a lot more than just tipping pitches. And I've already said it. The Yankees should not re-sign him in the offseason. Brad Keller making his 20th start of the year, a 7-9 record, a 3.68 ERA, a whip at nearly 1 1/4, and about a 2.5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. Harrison Bader, 32 home runs, 74 RBI, a 3.09 average. No, he's done. I'm sorry. Severino's done as a Yankee. I'm over it. I'm done. He's either always hurt or he's giving up home runs. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, Mike. We're done. That's inside 1-0. Let him go. It's time to move on. Use the kid Vasquez, who's been pitching great. Or Schmidt, who's been pitching much better as of latest. This one hammered to left center field, and making the catch is Eaton on the track. The park just held it. Bader looking for a leadoff home run. He'll be followed by Melendez, then Judge, Ohtani at DH, then Rizzo, LeMahieu, Cabrera at third, Trevino behind the plate, and Volpe batting ninth and playing short. Oh, and a pack. Nice, Christian. Wow. Yeah, I hate Herman too, Mike. I agree completely. MJ Melendez, 19 home runs, 45 RBI, a 3.33 average. No win today in the Bronx. Keller, a slider, fastball, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. The first pitch to Melendez, batting out of the 2-hole tonight. Fouled back and had to play 0-1. And it'll be an 0-1 to MJ. Rolled to the right side. Oh, and booted there at second. Recovered, but not in time. Melendez will beat it out. Yeah, he's a bad person, but he's a good pitcher, Mike. Ugh. That's an error on the second baseman. That's Massey there. And that will bring up Judge now with a man on and a man out. Hitting .407, 41 home runs, 91 RBI. And he slices one foul in the right field line, 0-1. And now it'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss out in front of a slider, 0-2. Melendez, good speed off of first. Very good for a catcher. But that's also why he's playing in left tonight. The 0-2. Rolled to third and knocked down. But Lopez can't come up with it clean. That one should be an infield hit, I believe. Yep, that's a hit for Judge. That's who I would guess, Mike. Maybe what's his name? Willie Calhoun instead of Bowers. As Shohei Ohtani rips one foul, 0-1. Ohtani DHing, hitting .297, 21 homers, 56 RBI. I'd rather Bowers stay up than Calhoun, Mike, honestly. The 0-1, ripped again, foul, 0-2. It's tough to say. Well, he had a hit tonight at least, didn't he? So, I mean, it's hard to say, Mike. Maybe? As swing and a miss, they got him to chase a third slider, 2 away. And that will bring up Anthony Rizzo now hitting .360 with 38 home runs and 81 RBI. I mean, call up Peraza, though. That's the thing. If you send him down, you got to call up Peraza, I think. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Peraza's got to get called up at this point. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a sinker, 0-2. So an error and a single has put 2 Yankees on, but 2 outs, an 0-2 count. And here Keller delivers to Rizzo, and Rizzo delivers this to right field and deep, but it's going to get run down out there for the final out of the inning. So Rizzo gave it a ride, but that will end the inning. No score as we go top 2 here in the Bronx. Sal Perez hitting .266, a 9-game hitting streak, 19 homers, 46 RBI. Will lead off here against Severino. Sevy had a 6-pitch first inning, and the first pitch just popped foul and out of play, 0-1. I will throw strikes with Severino. Perez 14 for his last 34, as this one ripped on the right field line, foul, 0-2. The 0-2, and another foul ball. We'll do it again as Perez just gets a piece. The 0-2. Hammered to left field, and goodbye, baseball! It's now a 10-game hitting streak for Sal Perez, his 20th of the year. He now has 47 RBI, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. That's like some sweet, sweet Kansas City barbecue right there. Put some sauce on it. And he hooked it around the left field foul pole at 357. Edward Olivares now. I want to quickly just look at the box score. Olivares is in right, Eaton in center, Waters in left. Trying to remember where everybody is. Olivares hitting 205. Takes a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Popped foul down the left field line, 0-2. And a high-hanging slider hit on the right field line. That's going to go into the corner for possibly extra bases. Judge will fire in. Olivares has good speed. The relay not in time. It's a double for Olivares, his 14th of the year. And that brings up the second baseman, Michael Massey, hitting 239. And Severino does not get the benefit of the call there, 1-0. And now this rolled foul, 1-1. So Sevy coming off his first loss of the year. There's a strike with the change, 1-2. Looking for this to not become a trend as this one hit hard by a sliding Volpe. Melendez will cut it off and fire in. Olivares will hold at third. And the Royals have 3 straight hits, and that brings up the left fielder Drew Waters hitting 238. Again, the umpire not giving Severino the belt-high strike, 2 batters in a row. The previous one at Costin, let's see what happens here. There's a strike, 1-1. There's another strike, 1-2. And this one up the middle, Volpe is there, flips to LeMahieu for 1, fires the first, it's a double play. The run scores. Waters does not get an RBI, and it's 2-0 Royals. As Olivares trots home. Nick Pratto now, 10 home runs. I believe that said 24 RBI, 246 average, the DH today. Hammers one on the right field line, foul, 0-1. Pratto has good pop. Now pushes this foul, 0-2. So Severino got just what he needed, but the Royals do score a run off of it. Trying to get out of this second inning with only 2. The 0-2 to Pratto. Hammered up the middle. The inning will continue. That's a base hit. So Pratto with a 2-out single. And that will pass the baton to the center fielder, Nate Eaton. He hitting 234. And he takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Eaton, 1 home run, 15 RBI, a 10-game hitting streak. Now jackknifes out of the way of that one, 1-1. And popped him up, jammed him with a fastball. Cabrera on the infield grass. Makes the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Royals score a pair. A leadoff home run by Sal Perez. And then a couple of hits and a double play. And it's 2-0 Royals. DJ LeMahieu hitting 342, 10 home runs, 28 RBI. We'll lead off here in the bottom of the second. And DJ grounds this just foul of third, 0-1. Now I have a Sevy problem. Exactly, Mike. I have a Sevy problem now. Yes. The 0-1. And LeMahieu pushes that foul, 0-2. And that's off the plate, 1-2. Good take by LeMahieu. I do watch WWE, Mike, although I have not been watching lately. As this one, I've been getting like the highlights. This one popped up to shallow right. Catches made by Olivares, 1 away. Oswaldo Cabrera hitting 312, 31 home runs, 63 RBI. Been a bit of a slide lately for the Ozman, but hoping to snap out of it here. Getting a start again at third today as this one hammered to right. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to go all the way into the corner. Olivares will fire in, but Cabrera has a 1-out double. Oh, I got the I think LA Knight, Mike. I think LA Knight's got to be the guy. Let's go, LA Knight. Cabrera's 20th double of the year. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Jose Trevino hitting 275, 8 home runs, and 29 RBI, make it 30, I believe. They're going to send Cabrera home. The throw is way up the line. It's 2-1 Kansas City. Jose Trevino, his 30th RBI of the year, a base hit to right, and the Yankees quickly answer back. It's 2-1.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Anthony Volpe hitting 319, 21 home runs, 39 RBI. Swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, 0-1. Volpe homered last game with Trevino off of first. Would love to do it again here. So a double and a single, and just like that, the Yankees are on the board. The 0-1 in the dirt again, 1-1. Good take. I agree, Mike. I agree. I can live with Damian Priest, but I'm rooting for LA Knight as this one is served to left field. That's a base hit. Trevino goes station to station. So 3 hits in a row now for the Yankees, and the lineup will turn over and bring up Harrison Bader, who's 0 for 1. The first pitch to Bader. Swing and a miss on an outside changeup, 0-1. Melendez, I just realized this is his first games against his old ball club. Getting the start tonight in left. That's inside the Bader, 1-1. That would be amazing, Mike. I love that idea. The 1-1, hammered up the middle and through for a base hit. Trevino had to hold up to see if he'd be caught on the line. So bases full of Yankees with 1 out here for Melendez. He reached on an error in his first at-bat. And takes a pitch inside, 1-0. 19 homers, 45 RBI. And the 1-0 to Melendez. Swing and a miss on a high fastball as the crowd is lively here in the Bronx. All-star break, Mike, all-star break. The 1-1, served to deep center field. Going back is Eaton. He will make the running grab. Volpe and Trevino will both tag. Jose will score. It's an RBI sac fly for Melendez, his 46th of the year. And we are knotted up at 2. Judge 1 for 1 with an infield single. Now has runners at the corners with 2 outs. They'll get a wild card spot, Brett, as that's grounded foul, 0-1. Right? Probably the 5 seed, maybe the 4. They can maybe catch Baltimore, but I don't think we're catching Tampa Bay. 30th pitch of the day for Keller is hammered to right field, and Aaron Judge gives the Yankees a 3-run lead. Goodbye, baseball! His 42nd of the year. All rise! Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it to right center. And just like that, the Yankees have put up a 5 spot here in the second to take the lead back. It's 5-2 New York. And Aaron Judge, who had been having a bit of a power outage lately, goes Oppo Taco. And now has, I believe, 94 RBI on the year. Number 42 for Judge. And that will bring up Shohei Ohtani, who struck out in his first at-bat. And he pops this one straight up in the air. Perez looking for it. Man, that curved 3 times. He makes the catch in the on-deck circle, and that will mercifully end the inning. But the Yankees score 5. The big blow, a 3-run bomb off the bat of Aaron Judge. And it's top 3 now in the New York. Yankees up by 3. Nicky Lopez grounded out in his first at-bat. And he's going to hammer this to right center field. It's going to be a base hit. Yes, he's on pace for over 60, Riley. So a leadoff single for Lopez as Severino continues to pitch meh. And that brings up Bobby Witt Jr. And he's going to line it to Rizzo, who somehow missed the first base bag. And Nicky Lopez dives back but 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino 0 for 1 with a strike, ground out in his first at-bat. Pops the first pitch up to Cabrera. Back behind third, and foul ground makes the catch 2 away. No way, Riley. No way. Sal Perez 1 for 1 with a solo home run. It was 6-1 last I saw. That's inside 1-0. Giants, Brett. Giants all the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Guys, Riley likes to troll. What was the final score of the Vegas game? Check swing 1 and 2. This is fouled back out of play, 1 and 2 still. Sal Perez again, homered off Severino. As this one skied the right, wow. Judge in the corner will make the catch, jammed him just enough. So the leadoff single, no harm, no foul. We go bottom 3, Yankees still up by 3. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1 with a line out to deep right in his first at-bat. Nice. Nice, Elias. Elias. Swinging a miss there, 0-1. Elias. I know Elias, so that's how I know he pronounces it, so. I also know there's Patrick Elias. World Wrestling Entertainment, Riley, as that misses low, 1 and 2. Oh, walk with Elias. Nice, Riley. You got me there. I'll give you that one, Riley. You got me there. The 1-2. I would walk with Elias for sure. As this one pops straight up. Perez, behind home plate, barely out of his squat, makes the catch, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu flew out in his first at-bat. Flew out to right. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Royals hoping Keller settles down. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a change, 1-1. Yeah, it's the Jeff Jarrett gimmick, Riley. Jeff Jarrett started that. The 1-1. At least that moves Jeff Jarrett, at least for my generation, as this is popped up to first. Little humpback liner. Pasquantino makes the catch, 2 away. That brings up Ozzy Cabrera, who doubled and scored the first run for the Yankees. And the first pitch from Keller is chopped to the left side. Diving stop by Witt. Gets to his feet. Fires the first. Robbed Cabrera of a base hit. And that will end the inning. We go top 4. Yankees still up 5-2. No, Andre the Giant. The 8th wonder of the world! Edward Olivares 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Skies this to right center field, and this will get behind Judge, and one hop over the wall, his 15th double of the year, his 2nd of the day. Yeah, Bobby Witt's going to be great. I would have stuck with Gallant as well, Elias, but I don't think Laviette is as bad as you think it is, as Massey 1 for 1 with a single, takes a strike 0-1, erased on a double play, 7 home runs, 28 RBI on the year. Fouls this back into play 0-2. I think Laviolette, I mean, the dude's a proven winner. He wins wherever he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. I don't know if he's the guy to get the Rangers over the hump, but I sure hope he is. No, I don't know about that. Also, Laviolette, you gotta remember, he only played 12 NHL games in his career, but they were all with the Rangers. Laviolette came up through the Ranger organization as a player. There's a strike 0-1. It's a bit of a homecoming for him. That's inside 1-1. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. That's off the plate, 2-1. Well, that's the thing, Riley. You gotta remember, though, he's also a Stanley Cup winning coach. Right? Like, some guys are just better at coaching others. That's ball 4 to Waters. So a 1-out walk, and that brings up Prado, who singled in his first at-bat. 10 home runs, 24 RBI. That does set up the double play, however, as that's fouled off 0-1. Also, Riley, you gotta remember, dude played professional hockey, made money playing any sort of professional hockey. It's more than you or I have, as Melendez makes the catch in shallow left, 2 away. Sure, Riley, sure. Nate Eaton 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. Eaton hitting a .182 with runners in scoring position, and this one sawed off, popped up to Severino, makes the catch, and he works out of the jam. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 5-2. Jose Trevino 1 for 1, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. He was on base when Judge homered. Or actually, that's not true. He scored on the Melendez sac fly. My apologies. As this is a soft pop-up to center. Catch is made by the center fielder. One away. And that brings up Anthony Volpe 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. I think a baseball manager... Well, I look good in a suit, Riley. And I always appreciate that hockey managers, hockey coaches wear suits. As Volpe serves this to right, Olivares is there, 2 away. And that brings up Bader 1 for 2. Eaton made the catch in center, by the way. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. He was on base when Judge homered. As was Volpe. And he takes a pitch inside 1-0. No, that's true. I guess. I mean, I would have fun as a baseball manager because boy, oh boy, would I yell at a lot of umpires. I would get ejected as much as Aaron Boone. Absolutely. The 2-0. And Bader serves it to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Bader with good speed. Olivares a decent arm, but Bader too fast. It's a 2-out double. His 16th double of the year. And now that brings up Melendez 0 for 1 with a sac fly RBI. Oh, anybody could make better decisions than Boone, Riley. Melendez now up to 46 RBI, 19 homers, a .331 average. Reached on an error in the first. And now swings over the top of a sinker, 0-2. And now the 0-2 from Keller. Off the plate, 1-2. Chris Rodriguez and Daniel Lynch, double barrel action in the Royal Pen right now. This might be the last inning for Keller. Depends on if he gets out of it or not. The 1-2. And Melendez serves this one high and far down the right field line, but also foul. And this 1-2 served to left. But right there is the left fielder, Waters. He'll make the catch. That will end the inning. We will go top 5, still up 5-2. Nicky Lopez 1 for 2 with a single back in the third. We'll lead off here in the 5th. And hammer this up the middle. LeMahieu ranging to his right. Off balance throw. Just got him. 1 away. And that brings up Bobby Witt Jr., who was grounded out and lined out to first. Severino at only 50 pitches. There's a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1. Rolled foul, 0-2. A little bit, Riley, a little bit. We were talking about it earlier as that's off the plate, 1-2. Maybe send him down for a clip. Call up Peraza. See what happens. But at the same time, he did have a good game today, Riley. At the same time, you just worry that it could shatter his confidence. I mean, it depends on his personality. This popped up foul ground off of first. Trevino makes the catch, 2 away. And now Vinny Pasquantino 0 for 2 with a pop out and a ground out. Popped up to the left. Smacks this one foul, 0-1. He's 21. Yeah, he's 21, Riley. There's a strike, 0-2. No, that's true, Riley. Absolutely. He's still young. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front of the changeup. Strike 3. Good inning for Severino. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up 5-2. As Aaron Judge 2 for 2. A home run, a single, 3 RBI. This year he's struggling. Yeah, Riley. And that happens too sometimes. Sometimes you just nothing's clicking for you. And Judge skies this one to dead center field and deep. Eaton going back. Just shy of the track. He'll put it away. 1 away. Yeah, him too, Riley. Exactly. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop out to the catcher. 5-2 Yankees. That's a strike, calls the umpire, 0-1. Absolutely, Riley, because you have to remember, it's like Pete Rose always said, the hardest thing that you that has ever asked of anybody to do is to hit a round ball with a round bat squarely. The best players only succeed 30% of the time. It'll be an 0-2 to Ohtani. That's low, 1-2. (5-2) Yankees. All the runs for both teams scored in the second. The 1-2 off the plate. The count goes 2-2. Again, Keller slider, fastball, sinker, changeup. He'll hit 97 on the gun. And Ohtani rips this one to right. A hanging changeup, but Olivares runs it down 2 away. You know, especially now, Riley, it's super hard because they throw harder than ever before. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 2 with a pop out and a line out. And Rizzo pops this foul off of first, but it'll reach the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo. And Anthony Rizzo, if it's fair, it's gone. It is gone! A second deck shot. Get that man a meatball sub. Goodbye, baseball. His 39th of the year, RBI number 82. And it's a 6-2 Yankee lead. That brings up DJ LeMahieu now with a run in and 2 outs. He has flied out and lined out to first, and now gets sawed off here. Slow roller to second. Massey charges. Underhand flip is in time. That will end the inning, but Anthony Rizzo gives the Yankees another one. Can I have another, sir? Sure, kiddo. Bang! Here you go. 6-2 New York. Salvador Perez 1 for 2, a solo home run today. There's a strike, 0-1. Sevy's 60th pitch is a strike at the knees, 0-2. And this chop foul still 0-2. And this one popped up. Shallow right center. LeMahieu goes back. Makes the catch, 1 away. Edward Olivares has doubled twice and scored a run. Average up to 210. Yeah, another one, Riley. Another one, I know. And this one served to right. Judge makes the running grab, 2 away. And brings up Michael Massey 1 for 2. So they finally retire Olivares. Massey 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. In the 0-1, swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Yeah, the Yankees should not re-sign him again in the offseason. Riley, swing and a miss, strike 3. Massey chases the inside cutter. And we go bottom 6 as Chris Rodriguez comes on for the Royals, a long reliever, 5th appearance of the year, a 1-2 record. A 4.4 ERA and about a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Cabrera 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Sure, Riley, but who knows what kind of shape Tanaka would be in at this point. It's been a few years. Cabrera misses one inside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Ozzie. Fouled off to the left side, 1-1. Rodriguez, a sinker, curveball, slider, changeup, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. He was good. So that's off the plate, 2-1. The bigger the spot, the better Tanaka pitched usually. The 2-1 to Cabrera. Popped foul and out of play, 2-2. A little out in front on that changeup. And it'll be a 2-2. And Cabrera will serve this to left center field. It's going to be a base hit. And it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Eaton will field it against the 399 sign and fire in. It's a leadoff double for Oswaldo Cabrera here in the bottom of the 6th. His 21st double of the year, his 2nd of the day. Jose Trevino had an RBI single earlier. He's 1 for 2. It's also flied out to center. He's going to serve this to right. And Olivares, he dives, but he cannot make the catch. And it's going to roll into the corner. Cabrera went back to tag up. Trevino has himself a double. Cabrera will score. It's 7-2 New York. Jose's 14th double of the year, RBI 31. This just kept slicing away from Olivares, who dove for it. And it goes all the way to the wall for a double. I don't know about that, Riley. I don't think so. I mean, he had some very good years for you, but to me, you gotta be a real winner to retire a number. Is this one hammered on the right field line? Just foul, 0-1. I mean, you made the playoffs a couple of times, but I don't think of the Jays as winners with Joey Bats, right? Like, and Volpe now will serve this to right center field, and this will split the outfielders. Trevino will score. It's an RBI double for Volpe. 3 straight doubles for the bottom of the Yankee lineup, and it's 8-2 New York. Yeah, exactly, Riley. You didn't even win a pennant with him. So I don't agree with it necessarily. Right, he's got a couple of Jays records, I'm sure, right? Home runs in a single season, maybe. Something like that, but like Harrison Bader, a single and a double today. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. And he's got the bat flip. And he's got that fight with Odor at second base. Right, that was Joey Bats, right? The 1-0. Hammered on the left field line, foul, 1-1. And oh no, Rodriguez not feeling good. He'll be all right, but gets yanked from the game. Daniel Lynch will inherit the at-bat. 25th appearance of the year, 4.5 ERA. Yes, no, exactly, Riley. Yeah, they were a little salty. Little bit. The 1-1 is high to Bader, 2-1. Lynch, a fastball, slider, changeup, knuckle curve pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. The 2-1, swing and a miss on a fastball, 2-2. Yeah, and the 2-2 is down and in, 3-2. Melendez on deck. The 3-2 to Bader. Serve towards right center field. This is going to be a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Eaton will field. Bader thought about going for third, but instead he'll have his second double of the night, his 17th of the year, and it's 9-2 New York as they are pouring it on here on top of the lowly Royals. MJ Melendez 0 for 2. They are not good. What's up, Scott? How's it going? Melendez now serves one to right center field. It's going to be another double. Bader will score. That is 5 doubles in a row. Melendez makes it 10-2 with his 10th double of the year. Yeah, exactly, Riley. Absolutely. Aaron Judge now 2 for 3 with a homer and a single. Let's keep it going. This fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Judge. Chop to the right. Oh, and he breaks the streak. Pasquantino will take it 1 away. Judge has done plenty enough tonight. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 3. Melendez goes to third on the ground ball. And swings through a fastball, 0-1. Former MVP. Rookie of the year. Out in front of a changeup, 0-2. He has not looked good at the plate tonight. One of the only Yankees to really look bad against Royal pitching. The 0-2. Slices this one foul, still 0-2. Just got a piece of that slider. Trying to just put it in play, get himself an easy RBI. The 0-2. And, well, this should get the run in. Fairly deep left. Waters is there. He'll make the catch. Melendez will tag. The throw is a little up the line, and it's 11-2 Yankees. Ohtani, RBI number 57. And that brings up Rizzo now with no one on and 2 outs. He says that's where he wants his inner circle, Riley, says that he's leaning towards the Yankees. As Rizzo grounds this to first, Pax Quintino will take it himself. And mercifully, that will end the inning. But the Yankees put up another 5 spot. We go top 7, now up 11-2. Drew Waters 0 for 1 with a walk. The only walk of the night from Severino. I mean, it would really, make the division more difficult. This grounded to Rizzo, takes himself 1 away. Nick Pratto 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I mean, as long as we beat them, that's all that matters, Riley. This one hit the Volpe. Nice throw, showing his range, 2 away. No Angel Hernandez family eye care fan came tonight, Scott, no. Nate Eaton 0 for 2 with a couple of pop-outs. It's the somebody please sponsor me fan cam. As this one popped up to right, that'll fall in, though, for a base hit in front of Judge, so a 2-out single for the number 9 hitter. No, he's not, Riley. You're just trolling now. Nicky Lopez, 1 for 3 with a single, chops this foul, 0-1. Severino trying to get through 7. That's off the plate, 1-1. And this one popped up to fairly deep left. Melendez drifting back, makes the catch. That will end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Severino settled down nicely. No, Riley, because I got like, I've never been diagnosed, but I think I got a little ADHD in me. I wouldn't be able to focus. Especially now with the pitch clock. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 3 will lead off. Yeah, there you go, Scott, yeah. And LeMahieu fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. So Severino goes 7, gives up 2. And let's see. Robert Suarez is going to start warming up. Looks like he'll pitch the 8th. Yeah, absolutely a better manager, Riley. Absolutely, I'd be a better manager. The 0-1 to DJ is served to center field, and this will dunk him for a base hit. I would definitely sit Donaldson more, yeah. Oh, Scott, that brawl is amazing. To me, that brawl basically almost launched the dynasty by itself. Oswaldo Cabrera 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles, a couple of runs scored. Grounds this foul, 0-1. He's also grounded out to, I believe, short today. Yes, robbed. He was robbed by Witt. I remember now. And swinging a miss on a high fastball and 2. Amir Garrett and Josh Taylor warming in the Royals' pen. The 0-2 to Cabrera. Called strike 3, 1 away. Good pitch in the outside corner. That brings up Jose Trevino. 2 for 3, a double, a single, 2 RBI. It's 11-2 Yankees. As Jose fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Again, if you're new to TikTok, don't forget to check out the day's videos. It's always appreciated. As this one grounded foul, 0-2. And now the 0-2 to Jose. Off the plate, 1-2. Yes, Scott, it's amazing. I can watch that all the time, too. As Jose up the middle, that's going to be a base hit. Little seeing eye single off the back of the mound. LeMahieu goes to second. And Jose Trevino has a 3-hit day. And in comes Amir Garrett. His 38th appearance of the year, a 5-0 record, a 6.69 ERA, a 1.5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. Garrett is a fastball slider pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. Volpe, 2 for 3 with a single and a double. A couple of runs scored. Swings to a high fastball, 0-1. Volpe now up, also has an RBI, now up to 40 RBI in his rookie campaign. Mostly out of the 9-hole. He's moved up to 7 or 8 a few times and let off once or twice, but... And this one's going to be up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. LeMahieu being waved home. Here's the throw. It's up the line, and LeMahieu is just in there ahead of the tag. It's 12-2 New York on Volpe's 41st RBI of the year. Harrison Bader now, a single and 2 doubles will step up to the plate. And Harrison Bader! Oh my goodness! Goodbye, baseball! Harrison put a hurtin' on that one. Darth Bader strikes back. His 33rd of the year, a 3-run bomb to left. And it's 15-2 Yankees. And the offense has exploded in the Bronx with a little bit of that home cooking. Holy cow! 4:15 to left, almost 105 off the bat. And that brings up Melendez, who has doubled, driven in a run, and scored a run. Swinging and a miss, 0-1. So now Bader is a triple shy of the cycle. Yeah, R.I.P. Phil Rizzuto. The 0-1, swinging and a miss, 0-2. And I almost sent him to third on that second double, thinking that he was going to get one more AB. Especially at Yankee Stadium, Riley, they are. They are very, you need somebody to misplay the ball, usually. The 1-2 to Melendez. Even with somebody with Bader's speed in the game. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Then I bring up Aaron Judge, 2 for 4, a home run and a single. And Judge swings to a slider, 0-1. Right, exactly, Scott. Takes a funny hop, something. The 0-1 is high and outside, 1-1. So the question is, will the lineup come back around now for Bader? Yeah, a lot of triples in Colorado and San Francisco too, Riley. Some parks are just better built for it. The Bermuda Triangle in Boston, Detroit, right? The bigger ballparks play to triples. It'll be a 2-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss out in front of a slider, strike 3. Coors Field, Riley, Coors Field. We go top 8. But the Yankees put up another 4 spot. It's 15-2. Yes, exactly, Scott. Robert Suarez making his 32nd appearance of the year, a .59 ERA. Takes this. Bobby Witt takes a strike, 0-1. Now fouls one back out of play, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Suarez, grounded foul. We'll do it again. Another 0-2. Strike 3 called. Wow, that's a bad call by the umpire. That's 3 inches below the knees. 1 away. Pasquantino 0 for 3. Skies this foul, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. And now this one skied to right center. Bader will run it down, 2 away. Sal Perez 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Now has himself a 10-game hitting streak. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Now a strike at the knees, 0-2. Yeah, if he gets hot, Riley, for sure. The 0-2, check swing, went around, says the umpire, on a 101 fastball. We go bottom 8. Yankees up by a baker's dozen. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 3 with a sac fly. Yeah, right, this year, Bo Bichette, absolutely, as Ohtani swings to a fastball, 0-1. Ohtani, a 9-game hitting streak on the line. The 0-1 from Garrett, out in front of a slider again, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Ohtani. Off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, I mean, he's got an RBI sac fly, but that's it. As strike 3, Ohtani down looking. Real rough night for him at the plate. We go to Anthony Rizzo now with 1 out here in the 8th. So Ohtani finishes 0 for 4 with a sac fly RBI. Rizzo 1 for 4 with a solo home run. Fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. And swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Yes, Riley, that's how I typically use him, yes. As the DH. The 0-2, swing and a miss, Rizzo out behind on a slider. 2 away. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. So Ohtani, the only guy not to join the hit parade tonight. As a backdoor slider misses to LeMahieu, 1-0. Yankees, we need to get 4 hits to get Bader back up to the plate. Go for the cycle. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. Actually, he's having a below average year, Riley. He's doing poor. His like OPS plus is like below league average. As that misses inside 2-1. Yeah, he's striking out a lot, and that's a big reason why. But he had a home run tonight, though. I mean, he's been hitting the ball better the past few games. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. So fingers crossed he's coming out of it. Because the Yankees need him to get some hits. Doesn't need home runs, but need him on base. Need him getting singles and doubles. The 2-2 to LeMahieu. He was a great hitter, as this one is hammered to left center field. And this one is one hop against the wall. DJ LeMahieu will have a 2-out double. Second hit of the night. 23rd double of the year. Exactly, line drives like I just hit there. Ozzy Cabrera 2 for 4 with a strikeout, a ground out, and 2 doubles of his own. And he's going to pop the first pitch up to Sal Perez in foul ground, who will put it away, and that will end the inning. We go top 9. Yankees leave a man on. Still up by a baker's dozen. Edward Olivares 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, a run scored, and a line out to right. Suarez still in there. There's a strike, 0-1. Yes. Yes, you are correct. Check swing 0-2 to Olivares. He was a rookie with the Cubs, and I think got traded to Colorado. That's cut foul, 0-2. He won a batting title in 2016 with the Rockies, and then won one in 2020 in the shortened season with the Yankees. The only man to ever win a batting title in both leagues. As that's a ground ball to DJ. Speaking of the devil, 1 away. Good throw. Michael Massey 1 for 3 with a single. Lines this to left, and the Royals have a little bit of life here in the 9th. The ever so slightly amount of life. And Suarez trying to pitch the rare 2-inning appearance. And this one hammered to right field. Judge going back. Leaps and it's gone. Drew Waters. His 11th of the year. And it's 15-4 Yankees. Tried to get Suarez some confidence outs. He did not do good in Anaheim. Trying also not to use another pitcher. Instead, Drew Waters hammers a middle fastball at 99. And now Jose Alvarado starting to warm. You hate to get another arm up, but you don't want Suarez to get rocked either, as this grounded foul 0-1. To be fair, he gave up 1 run in 30 innings. He was due to give up a couple. As this punch foul 0-2. The 0-2. Just outside, 1-2. And another foul ball. Still 1-2. Yeah, this is the last game, Riley. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. So Royals down to their last out. Nate Eaton 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Sure, Riley. If the Royals come back, I'll play another. Is this one lined to right? That's another base hit. So Eaton with his second hit of the day. And that brings up Nicky Lopez. And the Yankees are going to go to Jose Alvarado. They're going to take the ball from Suarez. Yep, Birds. Alvarado going to try and get the last out. His 25th appearance of the year. A 1-0 record. No reason for Suarez to keep getting hit. There's a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 is hammered to right center field and deep. And it's going to be one hop against the wall. Bader will fire in, but scoring from first is Eaton. It's 15-5 Yankees. What's up, Dylan? How's it going? Lopez's 22nd double of the year. And that brings up Bobby Witt. So that closes the line on Suarez, who had his worst appearance of the year, 0-1. Now swing and a miss, 0-2. This is the third game of the night, Birds, and we're done after this. Is this chop foul? Still 0-2. The 0-2 to Bobby Witt. Swing and a miss, pull a fastball by him. Alvarado gets the last out. Yankees win 15-5. Severino gets the W. He improves to 16-1. Bader, a 4-hit game. Keller drops to 7-10. The Yankees take the first of this 3-game set, first of a short 5-game homestand. Home runs by Judge, home runs by Bader, by Volpe had a double, Trevino a double. Bader with 4 hits, 2 doubles, a single, a home run, just missed, was a triple shy of the cycle. Severino, 7 innings, 7 hits, only 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 runs. Keller, Dylan, give me 1 second. Keller, 5 innings, 8 hits, 1 strikeout, 6 runs, was the loser tonight. So, Yankees take this first of a 3-game set against Kansas City. Come back tomorrow, of course, folks, for Zach Greinke versus Nestor Cortez. That should be a fun one. Oh, transactions? What happened? Twins have called up Chris Paddock. Okay. Let's see. Nope, not roster. Pitching rotation. Cole left his last start again with a minor injury. Let's see. Standings. So we are 29 games up on the Blue Jays. The Guardians are in first in the Central, 4 up on the Twins, 8 up on the White Sox. The Angels and Astros are tied atop the West, 9 games ahead of the Rangers. Right now, the whoever wins the West would also be the second place team would be the top wild card. The Jays are the 5 seed, the Twins the 6 seed right now. Only 3 games up on the Rays, who are on a 7-game winning streak. In the National League, the Braves are 8 games up on the Phillies and in first place there. The Mets are one of the worst teams in baseball. The Cardinals in first in the Central, 4 up on the Brewers, who are hot on their heels, only 4 back. And the Padres are a single game up on the Dodgers in the West. The wild card in the National League, Brewers, Phillies, and Dodgers would be your 3 seeds right now. So there you go. Yankees 45-7 at home, 38-8 on the road. So there you have it. And unfortunately, I don't have any packs or anything to open. Yeah, big win for the Yankees tonight. Big loss again for another blown lead for the Mets. Another one. It's like, what's his name? DJ Khaled? Another one. Another blown lead. Another one. So, anyway. So, that'll do it for us tonight. You guys who missed, latecomers missed it. We lost our first series of the year. We lost 2 of 3 to the Angels in Anaheim. Although we did win the season series 4-2 because we swept them in the Bronx. Tomorrow night, Birds, tomorrow night. Yes, Dylan, tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. If you guys can do me a favor, also be sure to check out my videos that I've posted the last couple of days here on my TikTok. It's always appreciated. Got to get them views up. But yeah, always appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night here on Twitch and on TikTok. I appreciate it, Birds. I appreciate it, Dylan. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Wednesday, but it's only Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night for more baseball here in the show. Good night, everybody.